Good evening and welcome everybody to the classic pay-per-view watch-along series. I am your host, Etep and from the Place to Be Reviews. And yeah, it's great to be here with all of you this evening. We've got SuperBrawl III on deck tonight from Asheville, the Asheville Civic Center, Asheville, North Carolina, February 21st, 1993. Just about 31 years ago. I'm joined by Slasher McSplitter and Chris Fisk. We'll have Vinny and Tommy and probably Adam joining us as well. Welcome, gentlemen.
Hey.
Good to see you here. And we are also live on Rumble right now as well. Welcome to the Rumble audience over there. If you're watching on Rumble, hello, welcome. You can watch along here with us in studio. As we'll be watching this pay-per-view event. Let me welcome the chat here. We've got, let's see, Manliness and Motivation. I was hoping there would be Elegante, but he was gone before this. What up, Manliness? What's up, Keely?
Hey.
I had an idea on the WCBS stream earlier. Disney should make Vince their new CEO. He has experience producing the Disney. Oh, man.
He's got a point. He's out of line, but he's right.
He is right. What's up,
homies?
Vinny?
Welcome,
man.
What's going
Welcome. Oh, we're just kind of getting started here. I'll drop the viewing studio link in the private chat for you. There you go. I mentioned just before we went on air, Toby Keith has passed away, 62. Yeah, sad, but I'm gonna obviously see. We'll just hang on. We'll put this on right here. I got to get through the beginning of the video. Little whiskey for my men and beer for my horses. Salud, Mazel Tov, Nozdrovia.
Salud.
Rest in peace, Patriot.
Yes, sir. There's you, Toby.
Yeah.
God damn it. Another good one gone too soon, boys, but that's all right. We got a big night ahead of us as I'll sip my the Rockies are they're
Silver
blue.
bullet,
Still,
baby.
still cold. I'm not a big beer drinker, as it were, but I'm all right with having one for Toby tonight.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
We've got a great show planned. And like I said, this is a solid pay-per-view. And I know you guys are probably I'm glad you guys are finally going to get to see this. If you haven't seen the 3 spot on this card yet, if you haven't seen this pay-per-view, Chris Benoit, I can't say it enough, versus Cold Scorpio is one of the best matches I've ever fucking seen.
What it's pausing on right now looks very
suspect.
Very suspect.
Sting? Is that Sting getting a power bottom?
Yeah, for Barry Windham, and Harley Race is holding his hands while Vader straps him.
I think Vader's about to separate them.
What I want to do is I want to take this and put Janelle Grant's head on Sting, McMahon behind, and Laurinaitis on Vader.
Oh my god!
Oh man!
Here you go, folks. If you're in the chat, Clone Geek, what's up?
That's cool.
There's the link to jump in the viewing studio. And tomorrow morning, after I'm done with mass, I'll live stream tomorrow in the morning because I'm going to talk about the Gina Carano thing tomorrow. I didn't have it in me today. I hurt my fucking knee today playing basketball and running. And of course I got to go to Catholic mass tomorrow, which is stand, sit, kneel, repeat. And we had to deal with a lockdown at our school today because somebody called in a shooter threat. I got Trey was supposed to stay after school until 4:30. My wife texted me. She goes, "You get the text message?" It was like probably 2:20. I'm like, "No, I was down here working, And I said, "No, I haven't checked my phone." She's like, go pick the boy up. I'm like, why? She goes, there's a lockdown. She goes, he doesn't need to stay for his after school program today. I'm like, nope, I'm there. And I pull up out back, and there's a county sheriff's SUV partially blocking the driveway where we come in to pick the kids up. And he's outside in full tactical gear in his AR-15.
Oh, wow.
Which, you know what? And I know him. I went to school with him. And I walked up. He's like, I'm sorry, man. I was like, no, dude. We'd rather have you here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then they found out the fucking cunt that called us in was from fucking Maryland. No connection to the area.
Wow. Just crazy people.
Threatened all the schools in our county, which there's like 8. So, yeah. And they're going to, just as a precaution, they'll have 2 officers there all day tomorrow, which will be nice.
Hopefully they arrested that woman.
They did. They arrested the motherfucker tonight. They traced the number, and Maryland police executed a search warrant and probable cause and went in and arrested him. So hopefully we'll be able to have a name released to find out who that is, so we can publicly fucking shame them.
Good. Wow.
Not how I wanted to start this stream.
Well, on a lighter note, I did get my sample copy of Volume 3. It's perfect. So that's why I was a little bit late.
Hell yeah.
I was putting the order in for the for the backers. So it'll be here. It should be about 2 weeks.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Excellent, man. Excellent.
I'm excited. I'm stoked. And yeah, I think you guys are going to love it. It printed so damn perfect. I'm happy I pulled the trigger and coughed up the extra bucks to make sure you guys are going to have an extra amazing book. So yeah, it's perfect, man. Perfect.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you again, Chris and Scotsman. You guys both helped out in a huge way.
Hell yeah. No problem, man.
Yeah,
Happy to help.
Beautiful stuff.
I'm glad that that it turned out nice, and you're gonna put out another fucking fantastic product, brother. I couldn't be happier for you.
Oh yeah, man. It's
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. It's enough of the drama bullshit, and we're pumping out books. So hell yeah, man. Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Not a beer man. Not
not liking the silver bullet.
The only time, honestly, the only time I ever drink this, there's 2 times I drink Coors Light, and it's when I'm in my kayak on the river or I'm out of my pontoon, because I don't take glass out on the boat, you know. Something, you know, one falls, gets broke, you have glass all over your floor.
See, I'm the other way around. I don't like hard liquor. I prefer beer and hard liquor. I can't stand it.
I'm whiskey or vodka. I don't drink. Honestly, I do not drink that much. If like I will sometimes like have a glass of wine with you guys will see me have a glass of wine in a stream. No, I haven't done that in a while though. And normally it's like I might have a glass of wine with dinner, depending on what I'm having. If I'm having steak or chicken or something like that, or an Alfredo, I'll have a glass of wine, but just one with dinner, and then it's my coffee afterwards, and right back to water again.
Well, yeah, wine is one thing. Like the hard shit. Like I've seen too many times. I've seen the cops or ambulance get involved because of hard liquor.
Yeah, you know,
you're not wrong.
No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, I drank. I drank my fair share in my 20s and early 30s to. Yeah.
When my idiot friend put himself through the storefront of a window, like a moron, he says he tripped and fell. He did not trip and fall. He tried to fucking hit the fucking window.
Whew. Yeah.
I got a huge ass gash on his arm because of it.
Wait,
did somebody say gash?
No, wait. I swear to God, I just heard gash.
Twin gashes.
It's the regular gash and the Matrix gash.
Like he got this scar. The scar on his arm is kind of like it's like it almost like could pass for like a centipede tattoo.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was bleeding all over the fucking place that.
Oh, that's awful.
Fucking, what up, Just Joe 47? Hail. Real Jesse Ventura commentary. True life. This is real. Chris Benoit has a killer instinct. Jesse, you don't know the half of it.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Dog is in the garage.
I would go through a window if I could get some gas. Man, we're gonna have to get Manliness and Keely Chow hookers. That's it's gonna happen, boys.
Well, if they're getting them, I want a high class one too that I could poop on.
You get an escort. Manliness and Keely get hookers.
Sorry, we're talking wrestling, so I had to do another big poop gate joke.
Oh boy, you guys are gonna love this.
What's that?
What? Working on what we currently have frozen on the viewing screen.
Oh,
a few faces added.
Oh God.
Oh, did you do it?
I'm doing it now.
I didn't. I wasn't. I was like, it'll take me a while.
Wait, you're doing your own version of this this scene from American Me. Oh no, wait.
American Me. I haven't heard that referenced in a minute. I love it. I thought I was the only person that referenced that fucking shit. Edward James almost, his face looks like the fucking surface of the moon.
It's the white.
It does.
It's the white version of that.
Was it Ice Cube? Not Death Certificate. Yeah, what was it? No, it's the Predator. They use that where they're going through. Drop your nutsack, step back your dick. Now grab your ass, spread your cheeks, and give me 2 good coughs from American Me. When they're going through getting into jail. I remember hearing that as a kid. What the fuck is this from? And you look at the inside of the cassette, American Me, and I watched the movie. I'm like, oh, yeah. But anyway, folks, we are here to watch wrestling. I promise.
What's the name of that guy that does something Unitas or whatever? What was it?
Football player?
No, the WWE guy.
Oh, John Laurinaitis.
John Laurinaitis.
Thanks.
Johnny Ace from the Dynamic Dudes with Shane Douglas. You know how fucked up it is that his brother is one of the Road Warriors.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
It's like one of the Laurinaitis boys was one of the one half of the most fabled tag team of all time. The other one
was involved in another tag team. Involving poop.
It always works out that way though, right? The guy, like, it always ends up like the guy who was either not very popular with the crowd or just kind of was like there, like it sucked in the ring or whatever. They always become the backstage guys, don't they?
Yep.
It was friggin' Steve Lombardi, right? He never his claim to fame is being a fucking jobber.
Yeah, the Brooklyn Brawler.
Yeah. Even before he was Brooklyn Brawler, he was just plain old Steve Lombardi. He was a jobber, you know. He was a backstage guy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a litany of them. I was just watching a video on it's like the iceberg of the most like vile monsters in professional wrestling. And man, I'm to like the bottom level of the iceberg now, like the worst of the worst. Oh. I'll send you guys a link to it so you can check. It's about a 20-minute video, definitely worth a watch.
How many guys are on this iceberg? How many guys they got?
There's quite a few. You're talking the guy that I can't remember his Invader, the guy that killed Bruiser Brody, Invader 1, Grizzly Smith, the one dude that was wrestling with HIV and didn't tell anybody was Slasher. I know you'll remember this name, Hard Body Harrison.
Yeah, he was sex trafficking girls, right?
Oh my God.
And then the ignorant cocksucker defended himself in court.
Oh my God.
He was his own lawyer. He was retarded. He was so retarded. Draven might fuck him.
Buck Zumoff. Did they have that
He was
guy on there?
Yes, Buck Zumoff was on there too. Oh, he's on that bottom level of all the worst of the worst. Yes. What up, Keemon? Hail, brother.
What's up?
I don't know if you caught the show last night, Keemon, but during the main event topic, we did talk about Stranger Things. So if you want to go back and check that replay, and thank you to everybody last night. What a fucking show last night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that the views on that were double. I mean, they were I mean, for what we've been getting on YouTube, 120 views. I'll take it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to Anime Night for joining as a channel member. I DM'd you if you're watching, if you're lurking. I know you might be working. If I check your DMs on Twitter, you joined as a Kazooian, which means you get the Kazooian welcome pack. I just need to know where to send the envelopes, sir. So yeah, what's up, Hicks Villain? Long-time channel member. Same with Manliness and Keeley. Yeah, you guys are going to get more members content soon. So if you're not a channel member, now is the time to get in because we're going into the rebrand. And this month, let me put it this way, there's 11 Super Brawls. We're going to do 4 of them on Tuesday nights. That leaves 7. All right. That I'm going to do with whoever the fuck will sit in with me and sit through these and record commentaries. But we are going to watch all the Super Brawls this month. Members, you're getting a lot of extra wrestling content. So if you're a wrestling fan, and I'm gonna weigh in more on the Gina Carano thing if you're waiting for that. I haven't said anything about it yet. The lawsuit. We'll talk about that tomorrow morning on the live stream after church. Yeah, I just said that. Let's see. Things must be good. I just sat through a Pete Davidson Manscaped commercial. That's funny because I just got my my notification that I had to tell him what I wanted in my monthly Manscaped box. I got a beard shampoo and conditioner. Their deodorant is fantastic, by the way, too. All this shit is aluminum, paraben free. I'm not sponsored by Manscaped, but I do use your products, Manscaped. So I'm just saying.
You know what's another good one too? A deodorant, Native. It's like it's all white, and then it's got all different scents and all that shit. Fantastic.
That's what Trey uses because it's hypoallergenic, and he like my wife has ultra sensitive skin, so they can only use certain lotions, soaps. We do use the Dr. Squatch soap though. Which is actually, dude. Like my wife, she come upstairs. I was taking a shower. She goes, "I can smell your soap outside of the bathroom when you're showering."
Oh yeah, I use it as an air freshener, dude. You just crack one of those suckers open.
That's funny because Dr. Squatch soap.
The Viking hipster.
Yep. Dude, the commercials are what sold me, and then she ordered me some as a gift, and I'm like, I'll never use another soap.
Yeah, same here.
You're talking about using them as air fresheners, Chris. My hamper in the bedroom, I take when it gets down to like the little where you're ready to throw it away, those little thin pieces. I take those and I set them out and I dry them and I throw them in my hamper.
Nice.
Your hamper doesn't stink that way. Yeah. Wait, what? We're comic book fans. We don't use that deodorant stuff. Dude, I've been to enough conventions in the last couple of years to know this is also a fact. No. That for me was the biggest thing. Like the first con I went to, Serious Con, was the one with Adam in Grand Rapids. And I walked in there and I was like, do these motherfuckers not bathe?
Apparently not. It's
holy shit, dude!
But
like,
you know what it is? A lot of them eat really greasy, gross food too, and they're on the overweight side.
Oh yeah,
all that bacteria. Yeah,
that combination.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not casting.
There was only a wafting of 1 or 2 in this convention, and there was a lot of people in there. So my hat goes off to them. I think they're starting to learn soap and deodorant. It works.
I'm not casting aspersions on our audience at all. I'm not.
No.
I'm not. You guys are great. You're all perfectly groomed. And if you're not, manscaped.com, promo code Etep. I'm working, Manscaped. I'm working here. Wait, if a hunger for seafood is laying the smackdown on you, come to Sherry's Slam and Clam and Sherry's Clam Shack. Come for the clams, stay for the crabs. Are you making insinuations about Sherry?
Uh-oh.
Not our Sherry.
Not our Sherry.
Not our Sherry. She's a fucking saint. How dare you talk about her like that, Keely?
Right?
Keely, you fucker. I love you. All right. Like I said, man, I got to go back and look. I'm going to clip that because Keely was on camera. Keely was on camera in our stream with Groove. I'm going to go back. Keely, what stream was that? If you remember, put it in the chat. Wait, let's see. Wait, can't go over. Oh.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The promos leading up to this. I never got to see the match, but I still have a lot of people on YouTube like they covered the promo and the beach ones too.
Yep.
The beach ones with Davey Boy Smith and Sting versus Vader and Sid. Did you ever see those ones?
Oh fuck. Forever ago, bro. Forever ago. I haven't watched those in so long. This is what I want to start doing is I want to start being able to watch like the lead up to these. Time is I'm gonna start teaching Trey how to edit videos though. Let me put it to you that way. I'm gonna start. I love having good stuff edit, but I'm gonna teach Trey how to do it. So I can shoot limitless videos and use child labor. I had a shot of whiskey and 3 edibles at the start of the show, and I downed a beer really quick, folks. You're going to have to fucking deal with this all night. All right, let's get this shit show on the road. It is SuperBrawl III, 1993, from the Asheville Civic Center, Asheville, North Carolina. One of my favorite WCW venues outside of the Norfolk Scope, which is probably, was one of the coolest looking arenas. But here we go. Everybody is backstage. Let me drop the link one more time. So we still have a couple spots back there. If you want to see it, if you want to jump in the viewing studio, there you are, folks. There's the, wait, do I need to share this image, Chris, beforehand?
Yeah, sure.
God damn it. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Fucking cool. That said, it looks like I thought there was Kane at the bottom. It looked like Isaac Yankem.
Oh my God, Chris, that's fantastic.
That's fucking awesome.
The Brock
bro.
one's so perfect there too.
Why does Vince McMahon look like boy Jack from 30 Rock from the Sun? Janelle Grant's got some triceps. She's yoked.
Oh, she's got to stay in good shape in order to handle all those guys.
Yeah, she's clearly enjoying it. I mean,
I'm surprised you didn't give a little poop hat.
Oh my God! Yeah, I should draw like that a terrible that shitty tattoo that Lesnar has on his chest, and then like a poop emoji sitting on the top of her shoulders.
Oh my God!
It's like melted chocolate ice cream coming down her shoulders.
Good Lord. Maybe a stream arcing over from his crotch to her.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we just leave this up all stream. We'll just leave it up all stream.
Oh, that's glorious.
All right. Here we I'm gonna go get another shot of whiskey or a beer. I don't know. Church is gonna be fun tomorrow morning. Here we go.
Yo, man,
SuperBrawl.
Barry Windham looks like he's getting in there in that picture, man.
Yeah.
Wait, all right, hang on. I'm sorry, folks. I have totally shirked my responsibilities here. Super Brawl 3. Let me run through the particulars here, which is that being the card from this event. So we have tonight 8 matches. The Hollywood Blondes versus my man Eric Watts from Techno Team 2000 and Marcus Alexander Bagwell, future Jiggle. And then I'm sorry, Scorpio and Benoit is the 2 spot tonight. Scorpio versus Benoit. Then we have 3. I want me title shot. Davey Boy Smith versus Bill Steve Irwin. Then we have a false count anywhere match. Cactus Jack versus Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. The Rock and Roll Express versus the Heavenly Bodies. Dustin Rhodes, the champion, the U.S. Heavyweight Champion, defending against Max Payne. Barry Windham challenges for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship against the Great Muta. And then the main event, the White Castle of Fear strap match. Janelle Grant versus, Big Van Vader with Harley Race against the man they call Sting. What's up, Joe's Atmosphere? Hail, brother.
What's up?
Joe, I know you're a wrestling fan. Joe, let me know if you want to jump on the panel, brother. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to throw Joe a link. I'm a DM my man Joe. I've been meaning to get on one of Joe's streams, and I just have not made it yet. And I'm gonna send you the link right now, bro. Here you go.
No. Just to clarify, you had mentioned something before the stream started. This is Eric Bischoff's debut.
This is I believe this was his first time on pay-per-view. This is Jesse Ventura's first pay-per-view call as a commentator. But yeah, I don't think Bischoff had appeared on pay-per-view at this point.
But he'd been with the company for a while, though.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, he had.
Since the AWA shut down, he went to NWA.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Be all super young, black hair.
Oh yeah, he's very, very, very young, coiffed hair with a.
He looks like a fucking game show host.
He does. He does.
That's funny.
And you've got him and Missy Hyatt are the hosts for this one. Yes, the locker room's favorite pincushion, Missy Hyatt. I thought her and Baby Doll were so hot when I was a kid.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad it's not just me, bro. I'm glad it's not just me because I was like, man, I'm like Missy Hyatt, damn, like one of them deals.
Do you remember when Wendy Richter was the only female wrestler that didn't look like a bag of laundry?
Yes. But yeah, honestly, like Wendy Richter was smoking hot.
Yeah.
She was ahead of her time.
And she wrestled a bunch of women in their 20s who looked like women in their 40s. Like,
no.
They all look like they just got up off the couch, dusted off the Cheetos from their belly, and they're like, okay.
Yeah. What was it? You had Leilani Kai,
Judy Martin, like all those types.
Judy Martin.
Yeah. Like
Dean Martin's cousin. Yeah, the women's scene back then wasn't and then was it Lady X was Moolah with the mask on?
Spider Lady, and she was the Spider Lady.
Spider Lady, I'm sorry, Spider Lady. Yeah,
that was the original screw job. That was the screw job way before Bret Hart.
Yeah, that's how they took the belt off Wendy. Was Moolah.
Yeah,
because Wendy wasn't going to do the fucking gig. Oh, thank you, Joe. Just Joe says Jesse's first commentary was actually Super Brawl 2 in '92. And one thing we've never talked about, which I might do it as a channel member exclusive, is I believe I have it on VHS. I got to look through the Etep archives. Wrestle War, I think it was Wrestle War 90, because I think they only did like 1 or 2 of those. I'd have to look back. But I have Wrestle War too, and it's like, man, I want to watch that one in the Chi-Town Rumble. Those, dude, fucking, I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the NWA in the 80s, but
I loved it.
it was fucking amazing. It was fucking amazing.
I remember seeing some of them.
You had
Those
the
War
larger than
Games
life
matches. The OG War Games match.
Yeah, OG War Games matches, dude. Yeah, that was good shit back then. Goddamn. Yeah, I miss that shit, man. The good shit. Hey man, Joe, if you ever want to come on to a wrestling stream, or if you're available to record a commentary with me, we'll talk. We'll set something up. But here we go, folks. SuperBrawl 3 starts now. How's the audio for you guys? You all right?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, all good.
Vader is fucking huge.
Yeah, yeah.
I love how Vader was like fat and Diesel at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Well,
his shoulders
that's
and
like
arms are-
that's how strong men are, though. Like,
Yeah,
like, if you look
yeah,
at, like, Magnus
Yes.
for Magnuson and stuff. Like,
Yep.
yeah, they're not the little itty bitty waist guys. They're usually like super.
Yeah,
fat.
yeah. There's a difference between power lifters and bodybuilders.
Yep.
Yep.
Is
Big
that where he
Sparrow.
started?
Like how Scott Norton had a big fat belly.
Scott Norton was like one of those big barrel-chested lumberjacks.
Yeah.
You'll see it at a dive bar, and everybody in there knows not to fuck with that guy.
Yeah.
He looked like a giant potato that'll rip your head off.
Yep.
Oh my God! Look at him.
Look at Bischoff,
Oh.
baby.
Yeah. There's Missy Cum Dumpster. I mean Missy Hyatt.
Oh my God! Yeah. Hey now.
She just got done getting
Yeah,
fucked.
she looked great.
She did look good though.
Spilling out of that thing. God damn.
Bro, that's like early 1990s, like as hot as it got, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
Blonde, blue eye. Well, her eyes are kind of green, but those big tits, tight dress. That's
Yep.
she looks like she could be on Melrose Place, which that's another show I haven't touched yet.
Nothing beat
Nice.
early '90s hot women for me.
No, yeah, dude. Like
Yeah.
honestly, like women were hotter for me in the
Yeah.
90s than they are
Yeah.
now. Like I don't like the BBLs. I don't like the whole like rap culture like aesthetic.
No.
Like none of that stuff.
No, I don't either.
I this might sound bad, but I want to stay on topic here. But I like my white girls to look like white girls.
Yeah.
You know
Holy
what I
shit,
mean?
Mark Marrow.
Joe's atmosphere says, "All hail, Mr. Wonderful. Hail Etep and the best chat and panel on YouTube. Have fun." Thank you, sir. Yeah, dude, Mark Marrow. I just listened to the interview with him and Stone Cold the other day when he was talking about the whole Sable and Brock Lesnar, how he discovered that thing. He was like, "Who is this guy? I'm going to kick his ass." I found out it was Brock Lesnar, and I was like, maybe not. That was like literally what he said. I'm like, dude, you and any other man in that situation are the same way.
Yep.
Like, and Vince McMahon loved the Johnny B. Bad character.
Yeah.
I thought this character was horrendous.
I
Little
liked-
Richard.
Yep.
Yeah, a white Diesel Little Richard. That makes no sense. I don't know. Like when you're at the pitch board and like you're
Well, did
pitching
you hear
fucking
that-
gimmicks. Like,
Well, Little Richard actually came out later on saying that the whole gay thing was just an act. It was to get chicks.
do you know what Dusty Rhodes wanted to call him?
What's that?
Huh.
Tutti Frutti.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Tutti Frutti Daddy.
They
Daddy,
call
we're
you
gonna
Tutti Frutti, baby.
I
call
remember
Tutti
that.
Frutti Daddy. It's hard times.
God awful nickname, and you gonna like it.
They're gonna make me wear polka dots, baby. You tutti fruity.
You ain't gonna be able to walk down the streets, baby.
Hail Gap After Dark, one of my mods.
So
Thank you for being here. Good to see you, brother.
Oh, Gap likes the handiwork.
Yep. That's Chris Fisk all day, man.
Yeah,
like,
not guilty.
I like Jesse with the pony. Maybe I should do that. The ponytail with the shaved head look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Tom,
I could.
is that
You get-
blood sport?
You gonna do
Yeah.
a curly ponytail?
You bleed like Molly.
Kickboxer?
I
Tom
could do a legit Paul Heyman. The hair like around the side of my head grows like if it
Scarlet?
all grew like that, I'd have an afro.
A skull?
Oh yeah. I got the Larry Fine. Well, national anthem time.
Remember when we had one of those?
Mm-hmm.
Max Payne. Max Payne playing the guitar.
Which is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Remember when he was Man Mountain Rock in the Fed?
Yes. Yes. I would totally wear that jacket. Look at this. Everybody
I miss
kind
this kind of jingoism.
Yeah.
Everybody's standing up.
Yep.
Yeah, like we're all a united team.
Yep. This was like post Gulf War though.
Yeah.
Yeah. What month was this? 93?
February, bro.
Wow.
I was in high school.
I was this was the end of my 8th grade year.
Yeah, this was the 93 was the end of my 8th grade year. What year were you born?
80.
80.
Oh, I was born in 79.
Yeah, wait.
So I would have been in 7th grade.
Nice snakeskin jacket, Jesse.
Yeah.
Right?
Stay
That looks
classy,
like a
Jesse.
Thank you very much.
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Is it snake? Is it alligator? I fought Bob Backlund at the Hoover Dome in 86.
Oh shit!
Wow,
boys.
stunning Steve Austin.
The Hollywood Blondes.
Holy shit, man.
God, look at Austin with hair.
Yep.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
Like I think he looks a lot better bald, in my opinion.
Yep.
Oh,
but,
for
like,
sure. He almost looks
that
like a
is-
cartoon character with hair.
Well, he looks
That's
like a
like-
villain in like a Marvel
Yeah, like he could have been one of the fucking alpha betas in Revenge of the Nerds or something.
Yeah.
That's like me with hair right now.
Yeah, some people just like I saw Michael Jordan with hair, and I think he
Yeah, it
looks better
doesn't.
than
Yeah,
too.
it doesn't look right.
Yeah. Bald and Steve Austin.
Gap sharing Vinny and Chris's links out there. Thank you, Gap. Appreciate
hell
you,
yeah.
brother.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Legend right there.
Oh my God, it's Buff Bagwell.
Yep.
This is before. No, this is probably at the height of his male prostitution job.
It's funny because Eric Watts would go on to be one of the greatest superstars in the history of TNA. I can't even say that with a straight fucking face. Oh
Looking
man,
at Steve there, you're like, oh yeah, that guy's gonna be the greatest superstar of all time. Like, you're like,
Yeah.
who?
yeah,
Yeah.
and he still weighs like he's 252 here. He doesn't even look like it.
No.
Yeah.
Well, when you think about it, they had another one here with Foley. Yeah, Foley was
Yeah.
here too around this
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
So, like there was two guys that But then again, that's the way it always is. You never know if someone's going to be a megastar,
Right.
No. Hey, good stuff. What's going on, brother?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's happening?
Good stuff. If you're available tomorrow night, I'll be dropping you a link, sir.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
Top
the guy
man
named
wrist
after
lock.
the $6 million man is going to be the world WWF champion.
Yep.
But it's like, all right, like how many guys broke away from tag teams? One became a fucking huge star, the other one did nothing. Yeah,
That's the
Yep.
story.
Shawn Michaels
Yeah.
with Marty Jannetty. You
Bret
had
Hart.
Bret Hart with Jim Neidhart. You had
Yep.
Scott Steiner with Rick Steiner. You had Booker T with Stevie Ray.
British Bulldogs.
Yeah, Davey Boy with Dynamite. Although Dynamite was fucked up. Dynamite fucked up his back.
Yeah.
But that happened a lot where one guy became a huge star, the other guy did nothing.
Yep.
Or next to nothing.
Oh, man. It'd be so cool to go back in time and be in that crowd.
Although I
Dude.
think if Pillman wouldn't have died, he'd have been a huge star.
Oh,
yeah.
Pillman.
Hands down.
Pillman had everything.
He did.
Every single fucking quality you need to be a main eventer. He was Shawn Michaels, but more talented, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
that's
seriously. Like, I mean, in every way.
Yeah.
That might be I don't know, a controversial take, but no, I definitely think Pillman was more talented than Michaels.
I think eventually Pillman would have ended up at maybe not headlining WrestleManias, but like being like maybe the match before the main event. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah.
Look
The
at Eric
Pritchett
Watts.
House.
It's
Well, they
time
did
for
work
Eric
good
Watts.
as a tag team. Holy shit.
What time is it, boys? It's Watts time.
It's Vader. Oh.
It's not Vader time yet.
No, that's some pretty sweet combos that they did. The tag stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. Oh.
You forgot, Slasher, you're talking about tag teams where one guy transcended the other. Flying Brian and the Z-Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tom Zing.
Well, you know what?
Oh,
You could count
oh.
Z-Man with two tag teams because
Can-Am.
Rick Martel became big, even though Rick
yeah.
Martel didn't like,
The Can-Am connection.
Yeah.
Freaking the model.
Yeah, that model gimmick was stupid, but Rick Martel was no joke in the ring, man. Rick
No,
Martel
No,
was
dude.
awesome.
No,
Booker-
awesome.
Booker T actually beat him for
I remember that when he
For the TV
randomly
title?
popped up in like 98 or 99.
yes, it was 98. Rick Martel
and he
was the
just
TV
randomly
champion.
pops up in WCW. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep. I know, it was the weirdest thing. I remember watching it going like,
And he was jacked too. It was so
Yeah.
late in his career, and he was fucking jacked.
yeah, I remember like watching. I was like, whoa! Like I remember seeing this guy in like the early '90s and the '80s, and he was like always built, but not like this.
Oh, nice.
That was a nice high cross body.
Yeah.
See, that was a Bagwell could wrestle.
Yeah, Bagwell
Yeah.
wasn't too. Young Bagwell wasn't too bad.
Before the buff.
Yeah. Well, his ego got the better of him.
Yeah.
I think that happened at China too.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, it did. She thought she was a bigger star than Steve.
Yeah.
She
I
literally
love
said that.
China. I love.
I love China too, but
She
like,
shouldn't have been in there with men.
yeah,
She's
Yeah.
she's the size of a cruiserweight.
yeah. Well, after what Buttafuoco did to her on
Yeah.
that celebrity, it's like, why would you even put her in a ring with a dude? Because Buttafuoco's just like out of like
He
out of shape
manhandled her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was out of wrestling at that point, anyways.
Yep,
Oh,
that was
true.
like 02.
That was when she did the She-Hulk porn.
That was yeah.
Was she like legit painted green the whole time?
Yeah, except for her
Yeah.
clan. Yeah.
That was still pink.
And it was so gross because it like you could tell it was painted and it was like splattered all over the dude and shit. And I'm like, it looks like Slimer had an orgy.
We go from ab stretch to ab stretch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is as good as a chin lock.
Yeah.
If Eric
proudly
Watson,
say-
if Eric Watson Bagwell were a heel tag team, they'd have been reaching, and grabbing the hand for extra leverage.
Yep. Yeah, that's not really a good spot for a babyface team, I can proudly say in 10 years in the business, I never once used an ab stretcher.
What about the octopus? Did you use the octopus?
My big ass, no.
How
I
tall are you?
I used a surfboard to
He's
I was
6'3".
working a
6'3"?
guy
Mhm.
who was quite a bit smaller than me. He was the baby face. I was the heel, obviously. And he'd go on to be the our world heavyweight champion, and I have a singles victory over him.
Oh, that's great.
Not to toot my own horn, but but no, he we were going into the comeback, and I told him, I said, man, I'm gonna be easy on you, brother. I said, for the comeback, I said, I'm just gonna throw you in a surfboard, knee to the back. I said, just work out of it. He's like, all right.
Nice.
He's yoked, but he's so skinny. Like, it's hilarious.
I don't see anybody use that move anymore.
Surfboard?
When the hell was the last time anyone used that move?
Bro, but like I said, this was like back in 2017. But still, like, I'm Tennessee trained. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
I know. I like that move.
That's
It's
why
a move that no one
I
uses
I used chin locks. I used a lot of chokes. I mean, I'd hit big moves every now and then, but for the most part, I'm like, I didn't have to work too hard being a big guy.
Mhm.
It was kind of fucking nice, to be honest with you.
Austin just tapped out. Oh no, they weren't using tap outs back.
But don't throw anybody over the top rope.
Are they still? Do they still have it at this point in '93?
I can't remember in '93 if they did or not. Well, they're not NWA anymore, but I know WCW used it for a minute. Which is funny because they've broken away. They're WCW now, but they have the NWA World Heavyweight title semi-main.
The champion defending on this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, against Barry Windham, who in the long list of World Heavyweight champions, I think Barry Windham is overlooked.
I like Barry Windham. Well,
same.
There was a point where he was washed up when they went.
Yeah.
When he was Blackjack Windham. That was not a good point for Barry Windham.
Who was it I just saw work the Sandman in a kendo stick? Kendall Windham.
In what?
WCW on Thunder in like '98.
Oh, when he was Hack. Oh,
Yep.
that was a nice. Did you see that shit? That was a nice transition into the STF right now.
Yep.
Yeah, they were a great tag team. Holy shit,
dude! Watts was a good fundamental wrestler.
Legit hurt.
Yep.
Oh no, he's not legit hurt. He's playing.
It's kayfabe.
Oh, those guys, Bagwell and Watts, made a great tag team. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, what year was it again, Etep?
93.
Oh, okay. Kendall Windham wasn't the talented one of the two.
No. No.
Is this like Frank Stallone?
He's like Chad. He's the Chad Lowe of the family.
The Chad Lowe.
Is he the Stephen Baldwin?
Oh no.
Watts caught a face full of that fucking buckle.
Yeah. Oh shit.
See, I always thought Watts sucked because I did see him quite a bit, and he did suck, but he ain't too bad, and he's not doing too bad in this match.
No, this guy's freaking awesome. Like
Yeah,
both
for
of
the,
them
for
are.
the
Him and Bagwell?
slimiest looking guy out of all of them. Like, he's
Yeah.
doing good work.
Yeah, he has like
Yeah,
no
he
physique.
looks like a guy a girl has to cover the top of their drink around
Yeah.
Are they
at
going to say?
all times.
Are they going to
There's a
say?
dude that-
A guy's got to keep her shirt on when he's fucking.
yeah,
Wait.
when he's banging.
By the way, just kidding, Eric Watts. If you're out there listening, I'm
Yeah.
just kidding.
Yes,
It's a
we only
joke.
I'm glad I
joke,
called
we
that.
joke.
Eric Watts shows up in the chat.
What
He's
the
like,
fuck,
"You
bro?
You guys suck.
You'll be talking to my lawyer.
Yeah.
It was a joke, man. Sorry.
No, it sucks because it's like you know we're used to like modern wrestling.
I'm not used to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think
it's-
anybody can be after looking
know-
at like OG stuff is so much better.
Dude. And like I said, you wait till this next match.
Oh, there's a mess up.
Yeah. Steve was sloppy.
Wait, that referee? That's Nick fucking Patrick, isn't it? Yes. Isn't that Slasher?
Is it? Nah. No, that's
Is
not
it? It's
No.
not okay. With the hair, nope, it's not okay. The hair had me for a second. Then I looked at the shape of his face.
God, those
Well, from a
mullets.
distance with the blurry screen.
Yeah, the mustache and the mullet is
Yep.
that's what's confusing.
That was a common look.
Dude, Bagwell looks like a jacked Seth MacFarlane right now.
He does. Oh my god.
He's always looked the same, pretty much. He only got a little more swollen from here, but
He got really he got like lobster red, and then he got that.
Yeah, I
stupid
remember
top
he was
hat.
last time I saw him. He was fucking red, like he was about to burst or something.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he looked like a sausage. Yeah, and then he had like that weird mustache thing.
Oh yeah. He had the Fu Manchu.
And he's a lot raspier now. Yeah. Last time I heard him talk, he didn't sound.
Yep. He sounds like Al Snow, like he's been chewing on gravel.
oh man,
no.
yeah, Al Snow. It sounds like he got like robot voice. It's so bad.
Yep.
Oh man,
Oh, Jimbo.
they're coming right for us.
It's coming right for us. I was watching that as I faded out of consciousness the other night in a melatonin and cough syrup stupor. The wife comes to bed. She's like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, fucking drooling on myself.
Blowing red spit bubbles from the cough syrup.
Yep. Pillman looks like a Von Erich. He does.
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
does look like
He
a
totally does.
Except he's got shoes on, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I always thought that was fucking gay.
Yeah.
Wrestling in
Wrestling
bare feet.
barefoot.
That's
I was like,
dangerous, dude.
That's fucking
It is
gay.
gay.
You can get like athlete's foot and shit.
Well, what
Dude,
if
yeah,
it's what if it fits the character like Kamala or somebody?
Well, that's the only
I get-
time it's acceptable.
I get moccasins. I'd never wrestle barefoot, dude.
I would wear like house shoes down to the ring.
Yeah, exactly. Like the ring itself isn't where the big problem is.
No, dude, walk around the fucking a lot of the locker rooms or the bathrooms
Sticky
we have to
floors.
change in
Tunnels
indie
of piss.
shows.
Yeah.
Walk over to the fucking urinal in your bare feet.
Oh,
Good luck with that.
Fuck that. Dude, the building we used to film TV in, the bathroom was out by where the marks came in. So I'd be in there in I would leave the building to take a shit if I had to shit. Like it's like it's in my hometown, so I knew where the best public bathrooms where I would go to a gas station that I know had a clean bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy ass ricochet from Austin.
that was awesome.
Yeah.
He like slungshot off of that.
Around Pat Patterson, you can catch extra things. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
oh yeah, Patterson, Terry Garvin, and that black ring announcer from WWF were on there too, on that iceberg of most evil people in the wrestling business.
Wait, who's the black announcer?
I can't remember his name, but it was the Ring Boy scandal.
Dude, Beckwell was huge here.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. And after this, he went into the American males.
Oh yeah, everybody here is in pretty jacked shape except for Eric Watts.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Eric Watts is the one of these things is not like the other in this match. Northern Lights suplex.
Nice.
Oh no, that was a fisherman.
Or fisherman, yeah.
Not a perfect plex, because only fucking Kurt Hennig does it perfect.
Yep.
That's right.
Nobody else can call it that. Remember we did that shit to the Giant?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
That was the same match where the Giant did a kip up too.
But that was the thing though with him. He would always go up for someone, you know. He was never sandbagging people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember what the hell was it? I don't remember what the hell pay-per-view it was, but it was a three-way match. It was Cena, Edge, and Big Show. So Edge jumps on Big Show's back. Oh, here, the White Castle of Fear shit.
Yep.
Anyway, Edge jumps on Big Show and puts him in a sleeper. And then Cena picks both of them up. Cena picked up Big Show with Edge on Big Show's back.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah, Mel Phillips. Thank you, Gap After Dark.
Oh, okay.
Mel Phillips was the ring announcer. I'd forgotten all
Now
about him.
Me too. Same here.
Get the brand you want, the prices you want, whenever you want.
In the 90s, Garvin was accused of sexually harassing an underage ring boy who was fired from his job after refusing Garvin's advances.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it, Gap. Thank you. Yeah,
I was the woman announcer had some allegations too, didn't she? Mike McGurk.
Yeah. Yes,
Didn't
she
she
did.
have some allegations?
I believe so. And that referee too, Rita Chatworth or whatever her name was.
There was I think it was on YouTube. I can't remember where it was. Something auto played of Kevin Nash talking about and Scott Hall talking about Vince McMahon, talking about his first gay experience.
Oh.
And
it was when McMahon was pitching the Gold Dust storyline to him.
It was something along those lines because he goes, yeah, because it's just like you know, like your first gay experience, and then he proceeded to talk about his first gay experience, and
Scott Hall was like, as opposed to your last one.
Yeah, he's like, what the? He goes, what the hell is going on here? He's like, well, Vince, I think you should stop before you keep going there.
That was when when they were bringing in Dustin as Gold Dust.
Okay.
And the whole storyline was going to be Gold Dust comes in as Razor Ramon's gay stalker. Like he's using like gay innuendo to to psych out Razor Ramon, you know what I'm saying? Like,
did you ever look at the lesbian manhandling that hot chick?
I don't know.
Did you ever see the doc or I can't remember what it was. There's an interview or something where Dustin was like, he was being pitched the Gold Dust gimmick, and he totally went along with it because he didn't know what the word ambiguous meant.
Yes, we were watching that somewhere.
Yeah,
that was hilarious. Then he went to go look it up afterwards. He went, "Oh no, what did I do?"
Yeah.
Wait, Dustin didn't know what ambiguous meant?
Right.
Yeah, you have to look
he
it up.
looked it up afterwards, and then he's like, "What the hell did I say yes to?"
Oh, this is when Flair came back from WWE.
Okay.
Because he won the Rumble in, was it 92?
92.
Well, at this point, how long was Ventura here?
Yeah, did he come in 92?
Yeah.
The WCW? Ventura?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what Just Joe said earlier. They're using Ben was. Here he is, baby.
They should show me that smile again. Don't waste another minute on your crying. As long as we got each other.
Yeah, he looks so fucking weird there.
He was a diesel Muppet. That's what he
Yep.
was. Oh shit.
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold.
We call the Ghostbusters and in control.
Hell yeah!
High flying Martin Lawrence in the building.
Chris, that's the ringtone on my phone.
Tell me he didn't look like Martin Lawrence.
He does.
Damn, Gina.
Damn it, Gina. Where's Tommy and what was his buddy? Tommy and
The short guy.
I don't even remember.
what was the retarded one's name?
I don't remember.
I remember
remember-
Gina.
I remember the guy that used to break into his house to make sandwiches though.
Yep.
Yep.
That was such a great show, man.
Oh God, yeah.
It was on right after In Living Color 2 on Sunday nights
Yep.
on Fox.
Yeah.
Oh, Hicksville and Mr. Perfect beat Flair in a loser leaves WWF match.
Yeah, in January of '93, right?
Must have been.
So this
yeah.
is when Flair. Yeah, this is when
Yep.
Flair came back and had to do the Flair for the gold because he couldn't.
Yep.
He had the 90-day shit.
Yeah, this is a fucking awesome match. Benoit, fresh off wrestling in Japan, is Kid Pegasus here. Or the Pegasus Kid.
I don't care how good of a wrestler he was. Fuck this guy.
It's weird because, like, I always thought he had, like, his arms were too short or something.
Yeah, he had fucking T-Rex arms
He did.
Yep.
And his torso was the longest thing on
and a
his entire
giant
body.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had like that Adam Cole size head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Christopher
was-
Lambert did.
No, he's got the proportions of the deformed He-Man toys.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's got.
It was a shame, too. He was a great wrestler.
Yes, he
Oh, yeah.
was.
And I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Oh.
Kurt Angle is every bit as good in the ring as Chris Benoit.
Oh, absolutely.
I would argue better, but that's
Yeah,
That's just my
overall. and
In the
yeah,
ring, I'm saying, but overall better wrestler too because he had it on the mic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Angle's
Yeah.
a legend, man.
Angle's promos
He is
are
a legend.
fucking
He's
money.
He's a meme now. Like,
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Benoit is too for another reason.
yeah, it's like Alpo when your dogs are in the garage. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
so wrong. Holy shit! I can't believe I just said that.
That's okay. We'll accept that answer.
Oh man,
This fucking
earned
match
some
is a
bad karma
masterpiece.
today.
Oh, fuck.
I can hear the commercial in my head. Doug's gonna be there a while.
Could you see him doing an infomercial for Bowflex too?
Convenient, fun for the whole family. Oh shit! Damn.
Get the whole family in shape with the crippler way.
Hey man, Too Cold was no joke, man. Too Cold was
Yeah.
awesome.
No,
He's
That's like
another one
W-
who crack ruins people.
Oh, drugs took him
WWE fucked him over with Flash Funk.
out.
Yeah, well, he didn't have to become a crackhead because of it.
No,
Yeah.
hey, bro, I got an idea, bro. Flash Funk, bro. In the brawl for all, bro.
We got a cat suit for you to wear, bro. It's got lightning on it, bro.
He's a black guy, bro. I get
We're
it.
gonna give you a couple girls to come out with, bro.
He knows how to throw hands, bro.
Okay, so did anyone see the Dark Side of the Ring episode about the WCW Korea trip?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
All right, so the part where Cold Scorpio beat the shit out of Hawk, and then was gonna stab Hawk with like a sharpened fucking it was like a sharpened chopstick or something.
Oh God.
And he's in the hotel with Benoit, and Benoit of all people is the one who talked to Cold Scorpio out of murdering somebody.
How ironic.
Yeah. Speaking of retards, where is Draven?
Working.
I thought he was here. I thought he was going to be here tonight.
Yeah. I thought he said it would work, but
Because he asked me what time we were streaming.
Oh, you know what it was he had a shift change. So he's working days. Yeah, he was crashing yesterday.
Oh,
all
shit.
right. What up, Zachariah? You're a little bit. We're only on the second match, bro. You're good. Here, let me see if we got room in the viewing studio. Yeah, we do. Here, Zachariah, if you want to jump in the viewing studio and watch along, there you go.
They hook up. Down they go. Down goes Benoit. Look at this. Great power bridge move right there.
That right there is referee Nick Patrick.
Benoit.
Yeah, he's fat there.
Yes, he is.
You lose a bunch of weight.
Well, I don't remember him that fat during the NWO days.
See the body angle right there. Oh,
Beautiful fucking arm drag.
Mhm.
Yeah. God, we really are spoiled back then, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because there would have been 6 Canadian destroyers that would have got all 1 counts.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a sharpshooter in there.
And about 80 kickouts.
Yeah.
Power bomb from the top rope.
Mhm.
7 table
in the
spots.
middle of
would have been.
Middle of the match.
They both would have been bleeding already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even time for the double down yet, and they're already both like obliterated.
You
Yeah, pretty much.
gigged before the double down? Shut up.
we all know Jesse. To the midsection.
It's funny because most of the AEW wrestlers weren't even born yet, or if they were like babies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Underneath.
God, meanwhile, I was in freaking high school getting ready to graduate.
Okay, that's the second super kick that you pulled through, so he is kind of like modern day wrestling, I guess.
Yeah. Super kick.
He's one of the young bucks.
Wait, there's a firework going off.
Yeah, his shoe didn't explode.
Fuck what? Do we need that as like a bumper?
The exploding shoe?
Like when somebody does something really stupid, you get the exploding shoe reward or award.
We can have the exploding shoe go off and then Red Foreman going, "You're a dumbass." I can make that happen.
Yes.
Hang on. Let me write a post-it note and hang it right here in front of me. I'll make it tomorrow morning.
Hell yeah. Like who thought like that had to go through a bunch of people? They're all like giving thumbs up to that shit. What is it, George Lucas's crew?
Right?
Ooh, he looks like you got him with that one.
Yeah. Freaking Bucko rattled. Jesus. Damn. God, why aren't the modern guys watching this like football players do when they study like teams tactics? like I would be ripping this shit off if I was a pro wrestler.
Oh, dude, yeah. These new guys, these retards watch other retards and copy the retarded shit they do instead of learning how to tell a fucking story.
Yeah. Yeah, you were right. This is a fucking great match. Holy shit.
Like I
It
said,
is.
bro,
It is, but still, fuck Benoit.
I wasn't trying to oversell it, but I mean,
No.
dude, these guys are fucking amazing.
God damn.
He's one of the great wrestlers in WCW, and now they
Oh shit.
on the knee. And he's holding there, hands under the chin, hands under the knee.
Doing the Bane.
Yep.
This is around the time when Batman got his back snapped too.
Yeah.
Would have been cool if Nails did this to Boss Man.
Boss Man. I don't know how classically conditioned.
Could Nails get Boss Man across his knee?
I just remember the big face on the Titantron and the big Boss Man's in the middle of the ring, and all of a sudden, Boss Man!
I'm looking it up right now.
Well, that was probably one of the best hype. Like I think Razor Ramon had a really good one when Scott Hall was doing the Razor Ramon gimmick, and they did those
his skits out in Miami, the streets of Miami. Yeah,
those were fucking
awesome.
epic, dude. And then like once you saw him in the ring, you were so hyped to see this asshole do some shit. You were like, yes, this is the legend already. It's like his debut match, and he's already one of the best wrestlers we got.
Mm-hmm.
And
he was also one of the highlights of that era too, because that was a terrible era. The new generation
it was like
era was
early
bad.
90s.
It was like 93 to 95.
Yeah,
that was a bad era, like gimmick wise.
yeah.
But you still had guys like him and Bret Hart and Undertaker, you know.
Oh, dude, yeah. Undertaker, man, unfucking rivaled as far as best gimmick.
Yep.
It's up there.
Everybody shut up when the Undertaker, like when you heard that dong, like everybody's in mid conversation and we just shut up.
Oh,
right.
for sure.
Here you go, Chris.
Who's the boss now? Boss man.
Boss man.
Jeez.
All I can think of is MOON. That spells boss man.
I just searched Nails promo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, those promos were awesome because it was such a hell of a like lead up.
And he was garbage in the ring.
I know
Yeah.
that was the letdown was it went from oh shit, Boss Man's in trouble because Boss Man was a big dude.
Yeah.
To, like just like oh. But it was like the opposite of Razor Ramon. Like when Razor Ramon came in, he just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Although Diesel had almost no like lead in when was it Kevin Nash came in? Like the biggest thing he did was I think it was Survivor
he was
Series.
just Shawn Michaels' bodyguard.
Yep. He's all quiet, and then they had him as a the Survivor Series, and he was like literally the only guy in the ring just hanging out for like 10 seconds.
Wow.
They're using a sharpshooter, according to AEW.
Oh my god, I tried watching AEW the other night. I couldn't do it. It was terrible.
It fucking hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think
We
I'm
had to
out.
fast forward. We had to
I
fast
mean,
forward
it was
a couple
cool to
minutes.
see RVD, and he looked like he was in good shape, but I don't want to see him in AEW. I would,
Yeah.
he'd be better off not in AEW. That shit is a sinking ship.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we saw the Eddie Kingston match, and it was just like fast forward, dude. Like this is awful. He does this like little patty cake chest slap, and it's like,
Oh
you're
yeah,
clearly
I hate
not
that
in the
shit.
shape to wrestle. Like,
Mm-mm.
man, yeah, it's a shame that there's like the arrogance there at AEW, where you literally had Bret the Hitman Hart willing to impart his knowledge, which guy's a legend. You know, the whole Stu Hart dungeon thing. You would get all of that knowledge, all of that insight, and they're just like, yeah, you could just be a manager, like what we did with
Jake
freaking
the
Arn
Snake
Anderson.
and fucking Arn Anderson.
Yeah, and it's like, no, like this guy can fix your freaking product.
Yep.
And they just disrespected him. I hate that about, like, I know it makes me sound old, but there's something really messed up with like the current generation where they have like, it's not that they don't have any respect for their elders, it's that they have an absolute disgust for like those who came before them now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh, they're stupid. Okay, boomer. It's like, dude, the boomers like taught us. Like, you know, like those were our parents.
I always hated the way Nick Patrick counted. I hate the way
Yeah.
he does that.
He has an odd count style. He does.
Boom.
He does this thing with his arm. It's like when little kids would cover their test paper so no one
Yeah.
Huh.
He's a tall dude though. Holy
Yeah, he
shit.
is.
Yeah.
He is.
Oh yeah.
He's taller than Benoit, right?
Yeah. Well, Benoit's what, 5'9"?
Yep.
Was he even
5'8".
5'9"?
He was like
I
5.
think he was 5'8".
Ooh.
Eddie Guerrero, I think, was like 5'7".
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got into an argument with the cocksucking frog about on the High Council, was how tall John Cena was. I was joking around because I know he's like 6'3", and I said, "Yeah, that little fucking munchkin's like 5'8". No, he's not. No, his hand is huge. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, why don't you suck his dick? I was joking.
Yeah.
He was very telling, right? He wanted to suck his dick.
Oh yeah, how quick he jumped to his defense. I was like, you propositioned him, didn't you, faggot?
Damn.
Oh, did I say that out loud? Whoops.
So did Eric.
Daddy.
For that alone, I tip my hat to you, sir. Holy shit.
Look at that leap spinning back kick. That's freaking awesome.
Dude,
Good
yeah.
line.
Don't forget, man, he's fresh out of the dungeon, the hard dungeon.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's trained by all of them.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, he'd been wrestling all over Canada and Japan at this point.
Yeah. I think he got into it like 14 or 15. Like he lied to them and then they found out, but they still really liked him, so they kept training him.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pillman was there too.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm telling you, there was a fucking great crew of guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is like watching like ancient mysteries, like when things like, you know what I mean, like a lost technology, or like
And wrestling was wrestling.
yeah, like we're watching Greek fire right now, you know, like a lost recipe that nobody knows how to make now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he just ate shit.
45 seconds left in the match.
Yep.
Damn.
What's he going for? Just body slam. He's gonna do a body splash, frog splash. Nope. Oh, flying leg drop.
Guillotine.
Oh, kick out at 2. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Nice. Right at the freaking bell.
19 minutes and 59 seconds.
Wow.
Holy
on a 20-minute match.
Yes.
That's awesome.
1 second left and Scorpio. That's fucking timing.
Yeah, that required like German engineering.
Yep.
Holy shit. Or Swiss engineering. Holy crap.
fucking Scorpio was. Yeah, that was a fucking phenomenal match.
Yeah.
I'm glad Benoit lost.
Like I said, right there it is. Probably one of my favorite matches of all time.
Yeah, I can see why. That was freaking epic, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm glad I got to see this because I don't. If I
I'm
saw
glad
this,
you guys got to watch that one.
yeah, man. If I saw this, I think I was distracted or something because this was what 93 pay-per-view.
Yep.
I don't think rented the VHS of this. Like I might have missed it because that's how I saw the pay-per-views because I was poor.
Yeah. Yep.
Rent the VHS tapes because they came out like 3 to 6 months after the pay-per-views. You'd see these VHSs at the grocery store or whatever, or where we rented the videos, and it was like, these are the new releases. It's like, oh, dude, they got freaking WrestleMania.
Yep. Oh yeah. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Peacock. Oh no. That's so scary that I'm like old enough to be Bischoff's dad in this video.
Wait, how old was he there?
I think he's in his 20s.
Wow.
The pre-Gold Dust Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
That was such a disservice to do the Gold Dust thing to him.
Yeah, that was awful.
Because he wasn't like dumpy like his dad. Like he
No.
actually was pretty built. Like
I think it's because he was so desperate to get that fucking work there.
yeah.
That's the sad thing, man. And Vince always did that. He preyed on those type of people.
Well, yeah, like what he did to Draws.
Oh yeah, dude. Look what he did to Miss Grant.
What I'm seeing him doing right now. She seems pretty happy with it.
Oh shit. She's just staring at that $1 million check across the room. That's why she's smiling.
Yeah, I should do that. Put a little like on a fishing line, like a Bloomingdale's gift card hanging from the fishing line.
Yeah.
It's just like how I like how much concentration is on Brock Lesnar's face while he's about to whip her.
Dude. Oh, they said he's done. He's not working ever again.
Oh, yeah, they Stalined him out of WWE.
Yeah,
Like I think they had like a fire sale on all Lesnar merchandise, and now they just aren't selling it anymore.
Yep. He's done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not for cancel culture or anything, but like these are just sick people. Man.
They are. They absolutely are. It's disgusting.
Like if I had unlimited resources and I had the amount of money to like, do some weird shit, my go-to wouldn't be to take a dump on a woman's head or to humiliate her. Like, I mean, I could think of a lot of other things to do.
Yeah, but again, it's because of these people, man. It's all about that power tripping.
Yeah.
You heard those things that he sent too, man. I own you. Everything that he did to her was like, it was mental manipulation for sure, and this power tripping on every fucking aspect. And again, like Adam said, though, she is a whore. You did that for the money, but I think she didn't expect for it to go where it did.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is like this court case isn't about the horrible things that Vince and crew did. It's the fact that they failed to pay her.
Oh yeah, there was the last part of the payment didn't come through, right?
Yeah, because it wasn't Vince that was paying. He did it through the company. And when Endeavor found out, they stopped paying. They knew what was going to happen. They did it on purpose.
Yeah. So that means that they knew it was there, and it was just the ace up the sleeve to get him out of the company.
Absolutely.
That's disgusting.
Yep. They're all fucking disgusting. That's why I said I'm sick of both fucking things.
Oh
Or
shit!
all of them, whatever's left.
Oh shit, Davey Royd Smith.
Yeah, Davey Roy.
This is the
Yeah,
year
he
he
was
died,
freaking
right?
huge here.
Oh, he died a while ago.
Was it in '93? I thought he died in like '96 or.
Was it 96?
No, he died sometime in the 2000s, like
Oh,
the early
shit.
2000s.
Okay.
Yeah, because he was
I was
around through the Attitude Era.
Yeah, he was
showed up-
in late at the. He was in like
Oh,
'99
yeah,
Attitude
yeah.
Era.
Oh yeah,
You're
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Didn't he shave his head or like
Yeah,
get a buzz
yeah.
cut
He
or
had the
something? At one
short. Yeah,
point?
he had the
He had
short hair.
short hair and he was wrestling in jeans.
Oh
I
yeah.
get confused because I keep forgetting that how many times these guys went from WCW.
Yeah,
to
he
WWE.
went back and forth quite a
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
He died in 02.
Oh, two.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
God.
see, I was right. Sometime early 2000s. By the way, the Goon Etep
Huh.
is right here.
Who
What's
Irwin
his face?
is.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, I remember this dude when I used to watch AWA in the 80s. This dude and this other fat dude. Wait, which one is he? He's Bill, or was the other one was Scott Irwin? They were these two guys, these like biker / cowboy guys,
Mhm.
the Long Riders. They made those
Yep.
AWA figures of these two guys.
Yes, they did.
Oh shit.
And then they throw this guy in a fucking. They throw this guy in a fucking hockey player uniform and call him the Goon in WWF.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Okay, so this was around the time where, like, because Davey Boy and Ultimate Warrior, I think at the end of '92, both got fired for. I think they got roids from the same guy. So they both got fired at the end of '90. So that's why Davey Boy popped up here in WCW at this point. The fuck was that?
Yeah. Bill and Scott Irwin are in one of my old Pro Wrestling Illustrated magazines as the Lone Riders. There was like an article about a match. I can't remember who it was against.
Irwin back in. Now Irwin, the forearm shot to the head. Hooks on the side headlock. So besides breaking the rules, Jeffy, what else is this strategy here? I mean, that's pretty much a blanket strategy.
Irwin doesn't even look like a wrestler.
No.
Why did they throw him on a fucking pay-per-view?
I have no idea. They had plenty of other
Eric
talent.
Watts and Bill Irwin on the same pay-per-view.
At least Eric Watts like could work.
In that match, he
Yeah, that was
good.
a great match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vinnieart choked him out with one of those corn rolls. They are like ropes. Like a Rastafarian.
He looks like a Rastafarian.
Not in Asheville, I can tell you that. And now Irwin taking the advantage, hanging on to those corn rows, and sitting right above us to the corner.
The Goon. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, that's what we got during the new generation.
Big elbow.
You remember Quang?
Vaguely.
It was Savio Vega in a mask, and they were pretending he was Japanese.
A Japanese guy named Quang.
A Japanese guy by way of Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
And he would spit the green. He would spit the green shit at people.
His name is Sanachi Sanchez. My name, yeah. 私は名前は Akira Gomez.
Oh fuck.
Quang. I remember that.
You actually remember Quang?
I remember because I always thought it was Krang. Wasn't that like a gold mask too, or a red mask with like?
It was. Hang on, let me see if I could bring up a picture of this.
Quang. Does it sounds like an onomatopoeia?
Right.
Someone chucking a bowl full of water down the stairs, or quang, quang, quang. And the sad part is that's not even Japanese. Like, Quang is Chinese, but they pushed it off as Japanese.
Oh shit.
Gotta be prepared. And no one's more prepared than Alfred and you. Foot to the head. Fundamental turnbuckle. You know, some people can lose their job.
Could I bring up a picture of it, Etep?
Yeah. 1 second. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Yep, I remember that.
Yep.
Red and gold and black. Yep.
Have a great night, Gap. Good seeing you,
Have a
brother.
good one,
Take
Have a
care.
great night.
Later, guy.
Royd Stafarian. That was just a weird squash match they threw in a pay-per-view.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that could have been on WCW Saturday night.
Yep.
Pretty much.
There. Here's
Or
the
the
goon
Power
right here.
Hour or whatever the fuck.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
They should have gave him glasses and made him look like one of the handsome brothers from
So
Slapshot.
stupid.
The best part
Yeah, that would have
was
been better.
They
Look at
gave him
this.
fake skates, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
He wrestled Steve motherfucker. Look at Steve Blackman is not impressed.
No, he's not.
He's like, what the fuck am I
Jesus.
doing with my life?
Look
Yeah,
at he
yeah,
wrestled
Vince,
the
what the hell you-
Undertaker.
The Goon versus the Undertaker. Gee, I wonder who the fuck won that match.
Yeah.
Wait. The WWE had a wrestler called the Goon. His boots were skates with the blades removed and rubber
Yep.
added. He played high school hockey where he described himself as a goon.
Oh, God. Welcome back. Welcome back. What happened?
I don't know.
What I do?
It's unmuted.
It's a commercial. Hang on. I
Oh,
stopped sharing.
wait, that's your looping. That's your
I hit
looping
the
background.
wrong. I hit the wrong fucking gimmick. There.
Yeah, I was like, why is it all muted? Then I was like, oh, that's Etep's looping.
We almost
Back
missed
in-
him say he wants
Yeah,
his title shot.
Yo, we all, yo,
Is that Shivani?
How are we
Yeah.
gonna miss a Davey Boy Smith promo?
Holy shit.
The British Bulldog is cooking.
I want me title shot.
I want to show off my new tattoos.
I want me
My new
boys.
tattoos. I've got some stretch marks here I'd like to show off.
Where's me gear?
Yeah. All the juice in the world gave me these.
Yeah, I know. It's like he's like transforming. His peck is like he's like turning into like a werewolf or something.
It looked like Wolverine came by and
Yeah.
hit him in the chest.
Well, that's all from the juice he took. He got too big too quickly, and it just
Yeah.
like
Yep.
tore open his skin.
I'm coming for your roids. You got roids. I want them.
Yeah, he's like a roid bloodhound. Is that roid just now?
I smell Anvar. Decabolin.
Holy shit.
God, I
They're on
hate
a blue
this guy.
screen.
He always drove me crazy. I liked him when he went over to the Fed, but this Johnny B. Bad thing was so ultra gay,
Fruity, baby.
right?
Why did she remind me of that chick from SNL?
Yeah.
Oh, Victoria Jackson.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right. She was
Oh,
hot
that
too.
and one of her boobs is bigger than the other.
Yeah. I'd have to inspect.
Oh shit, Ondorf.
Oh shit.
Okay, I think I saw this match. I don't know how I saw this match, but not the White Castle of Fear match. Yes, I
Oh,
did see
shit.
this match because I remember it starting like this. Yes, I did see it.
Yes.
Yep.
Fucking Cactus Jack.
Yo,
yeah.
Orndorff fucks him up in this match.
Yep.
Of course, you know, because it's a Cactus Jack.
Right.
God, this was so good.
I always preferred his Cactus Jack thing.
Yeah, I
over
did
everything
too.
else he's done.
Same here. That
That,
Mankind.
that
shit
and
was
his
like-
original Mankind.
Yes.
character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
the
did the
original
promos. Yep. The dude love thing needed to go.
Oh
Yep.
god.
Yeah, that was retarded.
Forgot how freaking huge Orndorff
he
was.
Oh
too.
yeah.
Big time juice head.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. It's like watching a fucking
Hey, yo,
G.I. Joe guy. or He-Man guy.
Seriously though, I because I actually went back and watched a lot of like the Saturday morning shit.
Uh-huh.
It looks like he's really hitting people. He doesn't
Yeah.
look like he's like softening his
Oh,
No.
shots or anything.
Mm-hmm.
No, Orndorff didn't really throw a worker's punch.
he was
No.
a stiff, working stiff.
Yeah, he threw live rounds.
Uh-huh. He was like sick or something here. Like his arms look
Yeah,
weird.
his it was his it's his right arm, right? It looks smaller,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
that's
no,
what
is it like,
that happened to him. Like he got one of his arms got fucked. I forgot what it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you got a
see it,
major
right?
injury.
It looks like it looks
Who's that-
deflated
who's that
almost,
guy that-
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Tony Nese or whatever from AEW.
Yeah,
He's
with
got
his
the crazy
bicep.
Yeah. Like ever since Brutal mentioned that, I can't unsee it.
Yeah. Yeah, he must have broke his fucking arm or something.
Oh, yeah, gently put him down.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because his left arm is normal. It's proportional to the rest of his body. That right one, it's all fucked.
Oof. Oh my God! Yeah, holy shit!
Uh-huh.
That's like the world masturbation champion right there.
Yeah, he used his whole body. That's just his left arm to masturbate, and his right one, he just left it to
The
his
fiddler
side.
crab. What's your secret? I use my whole body when I
That's a
eat it.
special technique.
It's like, how'd you get in such great shape?
Oh, this is so. Look at this stupidity.
Oh,
God! He just did a freaking backflip under the pavement.
How was that supposed to affect Orndorff in any sort of logical?
It didn't.
No.
That's why
no.
Mick Foley's holding his asshole. He just broke his
Uh-huh.
tailbone. Yeah, even Ventura's calling
You
it
know what
out.
happened? He's missing his front delt and his rear delt, and his
Oh
shoulder.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
just has the middle one.
yep.
That's weird. I wonder what the fuck happened to him.
Oh my God! I can't believe freaking Foley is still wrestling after that.
Right?
He just took like a 15-foot or a 10-foot fall
For a
Freaking-
sunset flip,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not for anything useful on the outside.
Nope.
Tries it from the top rope for a pin attempt.
God
He hit him
damn.
with his weak
Oh,
arm.
he got
no, hold on. Take my strong hand.
Yeah. Use my strong hand.
Holy shit.
This match didn't fall count anywhere in Orndorff. You know, we talked so much about Cactus Jackson's ability, and this big, oh my goodness,
Now, Orndorff was in Jim Crockett, wasn't he?
wonderful Paul
Yeah. and
Okay, 'cause
WWF and a whole
Yeah,
bunch of other ones.
I think that was when I was watching it with my grandparents. I'm fairly certain they watched
Just
the.
about everybody was in Jim Crockett before Vince took over from his dad.
Yep.
Yeah, because I remember we watched what was it? Ric Flair's oh Jesus.
Yeah, that was a
Rick-
bad one.
No, I think it was Ric Flair's retirement match, and they did the old Crockett like.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And I was like, I remember that. I remember watching that shit.
Yep. They'd have the studio set up in the back of the arena
Yep.
with like the desk in the backdrop.
Blue walls, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
damn, yeah. Yeah, I'd watch that with my grandparents, and I remember freaking Orndorff.
We remember that very well.
See, I remember as a little kid the huge betrayal
Yeah.
that Orndorff pulled on Hogan.
Yeah.
Saturday Night's Main Event. Oh, look at this. This is so bad. Look at this.
Ah!
Holy shit.
Mixed like I'm not sure about the spot, Paul. Paul's like, fuck you, you're going.
He's like, I can get you up, but my weak arm can't hold you up.
Take my
Yo,
strong hand.
My back is killing me right now, and that didn't help to fucking watch that.
No.
Right.
Oh.
Oh my goodness! Mr. Wonderful ram and crashed his face right into the steel bar.
God. Jesus.
Working over the knee.
Is he gonna Sid Vicious that leg?
He's not saying anything about Orndorff's weak arm, though.
No.
No.
We're gonna call him the human fiddler crab.
I remember seeing like a picture of somebody that had like survived a shark attack, and that's what their arm looked like after.
Oh. You know, one of the Australian prime ministers supposedly got eaten by a shark.
Wait,
Did he?
which one?
Yeah.
Not
It was
the
the
current
prime
one, right?
minister. He he went out there and he went surfing or whatever, and he just disappeared.
Oh.
And then like a week later or whatever, his surfboard washed up on the beach with a big shark bite taken out of it.
Damn.
I can't remember which one it was.
Jesus.
Jesus. This fucking dude. Are we watching a snuff film? I mean, I'm fairly certain I know that Foley survives, but it's like at what cost?
Right?
Oh, that's a funky leg bend. He was doing a split almost.
That's the thing. If you're working Foley, you knew you were going to get any offense in you wanted.
Yeah. Guy's a masochist.
Yep.
God.
Mr. Wonderful using the figure 4.
WCW on the same night we see our first figure 4 leg lock in a long, long time.
He's just holding the ropes right. It's a street fight. I don't know why Randy Anderson's even counting or admonishing him. You know?
Hmm.
It doesn't make much sense.
From the hole.
I think you already forgot the rules.
Probably. Fucking, he's just going after that leg. And Paul Orndorff is punching him with this little hand.
Dustin looks looks up from the dictionary as Ventura says that. Thanks, guys.
Oh, here goes the knee brace.
What?
It hung perfectly on the rope. Look at that.
Mhm.
He was kind enough to hit him in the leg instead of the fucking skull.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, we watched Mick take all those chair shots in the Rumble last week.
Yep. That was great.
Yeah.
That was a good street fight, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good snuff film. Plop.
Yeah, Orndorff that was a good match.
Yeah.
Mm.
Captain Stubing here, Captain and Tennille.
Captain Stabbin. Yeah, Victoria Jackson's gonna get Captain Stabbin on the bang boat.
He looks like he's more interested in being out.
Well, now that we were talking about Orndorff's asymmetry with his arms, all I can see now is her asymmetrical boobs, where her left boob is about half the size of her right boob.
Yeah.
Yep.
I knew a girl like that.
One's an innie, one's an outie.
They both
all right.
felt, they felt nice,
Supposedly-
but it was weird. I wanted symmetry.
Supposedly, it was a weightlifting injury.
His arm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
wow.
you tear a muscle, dude. Oof.
Yeah.
Paradise has it all. Do
That's
absolutely
crazy.
nothing on a pristine beach, but do everything.
Has anybody ever did any of these cruises or anything?
What? What cruise?
Like Sandals or Carnival Cruise or anything?
Not me.
No,
I'm,
I
Yeah,
never went on a cruise.
But we're not
yeah, I've
there.
never went on a cruise or any of that stuff.
I had family that did, but I never did.
I just worry that like it's just a recipe to get sick.
It is.
Yeah, I know. You're on there for 3 days.
Mhm.
Isn't the point.
Ugh.
Sometimes
Yeah. I got you for 3 whole days.
Oh yeah.
Gary Michael Capetta.
Oh,
Jimmy
Cornette. The heavenly bodies. Oh God.
Stan Lane and fucking Tom Pritchard. Bobby Eaton in tow.
Wait, when the hell was Stan Lane part of the Heavenly Bodies?
Apparently
I
right
remember-
now.
I guess. I mean, I remember it was freaking Jimmy Del Rey. I think the other guys, because they were another team that popped up in WWF when Cornette went to. So this must have been like one of the last times Cornette was on a WCW.
Yeah.
pay-per-view.
He freaking all he's done differently now over the ages is just added glasses.
Well, he had glasses
Well, he
Yeah.
got fat and then he got thin again. So
in the NWA
Oh, yeah.
days. He was wearing glasses.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because by the time the Heavenly Bodies were in WWF, it wasn't Stan Lane. It was
No.
Gigolo Jimmy Del Rey. He was
Gigolo?
a fat guy who almost did like a Val Venus stance.
Fat guy.
There's a dad body. The ladies love it.
But he could do moonsaults and shit too. He wasn't that bad. He just looked disgusting.
Right.
Oh my God, the Rock and Roll Express. Both of them pop up in the WWF. I think
Yep.
this same year.
Rock and roll.
Fuck. And they were in WCW in like 97, 98.
I can't believe he still has that same mullet.
Yep.
The mullet
Fucking
is ageless.
Ricky Morton still has the same exact mullet.
Yep. John McEnroe.
McEnroe.
Hey, I'm waiting for an Ely Nastasi reference.
Yeah. What about a Monica Seles reference?
I didn't stab anybody today.
Yeah, I was gonna say that chicken that image that I doctored is getting a Monica Seles treatment. It's almost like a Joe Dirt mullet.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
I thought he was gonna play the Pecky Things while leaving. Dude, I heard he was such a dick at the convention.
Who?
The fake Boba Fett.
Oh,
Morrison there.
Oh, Boba Fett.
Yeah, Boba Fett. Yeah, they said he was late to things. He was kind of rude to people.
Yeah, he's got that Aquaman 2 money.
He thinks he's something special.
You think
Man,
that's something special?
No, that sucks. I mean, I hated that about like, you know, the whole Californian Hollywood like mentality of like,
yep,
like fuck your fans, like those are the like if I was famous for doing something, dude, like I would be grateful to every fan that I had.
I agree.
Like you're the reason I'm here. Like if you know you weren't supporting me, my ass would be freaking working somewhere else doing something else. Like
yeah, they're fucking nuts.
Well, I don't know what fills their heads with all that nonsense that they think that like their fans don't matter.
I don't know. It's just retarded.
Yeah.
Like as much as we shit on the Hardy Boys and AEW and stuff, like what Jeff Hardy was doing, man, like he's got my respect.
What was he doing?
Like when those assholes ambushed him at the airport, and he went through and just signed everything, and he didn't need to. Like he got off the plane, and they were just giving him a button. And it's like, you know, he could have been like, "Fuck you guys, I just got off a flight. Like leave me the fuck alone." Like. But he's like, no, and he was a super good sport about it, and that's got my respect. Like he didn't need to do that, especially considering those guys were just exploiting him.
Exactly. It's crazy too, because like they'll look it up, or they'll even call up the airports and stuff and pretend to be like their managers and shit just to find out when they're going to be landing.
Jeez,
it's super scummy. Yeah, a friend of mine, he knows someone who used to do that, and he's like, dude, how could you fucking do that with a straight face? He's like, oh, I don't care. I flip them anyway. I make money with it. It's my job. It's not your job. You're harassing people.
Yeah, right? Like you're a parasite. Like,
it's disgusting.
Oh, I heard. Speaking of people blowing up with fans and stuff, I heard Erin Moriarty is off of social media now after people were negatively reacting to her plastic surgery.
Well, she looks like fucking Skeletor.
Yeah. It's such a tragedy, dude, because like that before photo, she was gorgeous, man. I know people are like, yeah, she's kind of mid. No, I thought she was hot.
She was not. She was not mid. That girl's fucking. That girl.
No, she was like the beautiful girl next door.
Yeah.
Well, that's what she was supposed to have been. That's why it worked for the boys in season 1.
Yeah.
When you turn yourself into like I don't know, a washed up porn star with all the plastic you put in yourself, and then you start crying, it's everyone else's fault. It's like, what are you talking about? You were manipulated into doing this shit.
Yeah, the ET look isn't hot.
No.
It's fucking look gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. It's sad.
It is. It's super sad. I don't know, man.
The mullet fights his way out of the corner.
Oh shit!
You got mullets all around in this match.
Yeah,
mullets to the right. Here I am, stuck in the
stuck in the mullet with you.
Match got a lot of multitudes.
Oh my god!
The Blue Oyster Cult. Don't fear the mullet.
Holy shit.
No, I mean that's definitely a byproduct of the the 80s and 90s, but whatever. Like I'll take the mullet over freaking BBLs and shit.
Yeah, it's like all the decades had hangovers into the next decade.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What do you expect?
Oh. Cornet. That's another one I wish AEW would have listened to. I disagree. Like, I find myself agreeing a lot with Cornette's takes and stuff, but it's weird because it's like the things that I disagree with him, I strongly disagree with him about.
Yes.
But like the things, like the majority of things that he says, I strongly agree with what he says. Like when he ripped into the whole like boxing thing with Russo there.
Yeah.
And how, they put Butterbean in the ring. Like that's the stupidest thing, the stupidest idea ever. These are not fighters. These are professional wrestlers. Like they're not trained to take punches like that. Like you injure these people.
Cornette though is one these days where his politics, he just can't shut up with the fucking politics.
I know.
Everything's Trump.
He needs to stop it. He needs to stop it.
Yeah, it sucks because like. Oh, sorry.
No, I'm saying he needs to stop it, but he's not gonna. Everyone,
I know.
Everyone that has TV.
Yeah, they're called butt trumpets.
They can't. They just can't get it out of their head.
But Trump.
It's like that fucking. They should just like They should make videos to the fucking the fucking Kylie Minogue song.
You can't get you out of my head.
Like seriously, they can't do. They can't do it. Can't help.
I know. Well, it's part of the brainwashing. It's like that's what I think the tragedy of the whole thing is when the whole left-right side started. Because like I've always considered myself pretty left-leaning, and like it's gotten to the point now where I'm considered far right and ultra-conservative, and it's like my views haven't changed.
The same for me. I don't have a political side at all.
Exactly.
I just have eyes and ears. That
Yeah. Like I mean, like there are things I agree with the conservatives on. There are things that I agree with the liberals on. But like whatever the hell this like mind virus divide has done, it's made me see people that I otherwise respected as incredibly intelligent, a lot smarter than me, saying some really stupid shit. Well, that's it's like the authoritarianism kicks in, and it's like your brain turns off and you just let the authorities think for you, and it's like, oh, when was that ever a good idea? Like do not believe your lying eyes. No, I'm gonna believe my lying eyes. Look, I'm gonna believe that mullet is epic. God, they could have made so much money selling those mullets as wigs at the concession stand.
you get your tag team set of Rock and Roll Express mullets.
Yeah. Like a little chin strap to keep it on and stuff. There's like little 6-year-olds.
Two little brothers front row wearing them. Yeah, go rock and roll.
Oh, look at that thing. It looks like a horse. Like, like, hi, what kind of mullet would you like? I'd like the equestrian. Like,
make me look like Sarah Jessica Parker at the Belmont State.
Oh shit! Oh, that was a hell of a reversal right there.
And this Tom Pritchard over here, he's like, I want the poodle's ass.
Preferably unwiped.
Oh my God, trailer park poodle hair.
Oh, nice.
Stan Lane is like Lex Luger if he never got on juice.
Hey, I never really noticed it, but he does look very much like him. His face.
Yeah.
even.
Yeah, the face, the jaw, the nose, the forehead.
I'll tell you, Stan Lane at this point came a long way from the gay stripper tag team he was in. The Fabulous Ones.
Oh my God.
Another one they made AWA figures of.
I had a Baron von Raschke AWA figure.
Yeah, he came with because they would come in 2 packs, and it was him and Rick Martel. Yeah, I got those for Christmas. I got the Road Warriors for Christmas.
I still have my Road Warriors. I got those for Christmas in like '85 with my LJN WWE ring or WWF ring. I still have both of them. The rings out in the out by my VCR setup, and the Road Warriors are up with trays. Dude, I didn't tell you guys. I haven't showed them to you yet because I have to clean them. Look at that flip by Cornette. That was fucking beautiful.
Well, Jim Cornette was good at taking beatings.
Yes,
he was a hell of a salesman.
I got like 30 wrestling figures dating back to the 90s that were left in a fucking house. I told Vinny and Chris about it. But they were all out in this gazebo. There was like all these. I got like Bam Bam, Bret Hart. I mean, there's a fuck ton of them. WCW. I found Rico laying out in the yard. I even found his foot that was missing.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I gotta soak them all yet. I haven't done it. They're still in the back of the truck, but I'm gonna soak them and then bring them in and dry them off.
Nice.
Did you get any of the Hasbro ones?
I'll have to look. There's some of the ones that are like the bendable ones. I'll have to look and see what all they are. There's some Fed ones, but they're mostly WCW. Except for John Cena up in the rafters, which I showed you guys that picture.
No, I didn't see anyone.
You couldn't see anything.
He's all talking about Xi Jinping's egg roll. I hope AI gets to the point where we could like get into like a virtual reality and go back in time and see these all high res and stuff like we're sitting in the crowd.
I'd VR that.
Yeah.
Commercial. I got to stand up and stretch my fucking knee out.
Oof. Cramped up.
Yeah, it's. It feels like Paul Orndorff hit me in the knee with a chair.
With the strong arm?
Yeah. I feel like Cactus Sack right now.
Ouch.
And Jemima's yoked.
Yeah.
What a lie. That never mind.
Yeah.
That was Eric July. Never mind.
No, that was a blue screen. They CGI'd him, the dad.
Did I send you that? Did I send you that picture where it's like it's amazing what they can do with Photoshop? And it's
they show the fake. Yeah, like this new technology has shown what can be faked with Photoshop. And
they put the dad in the picture.
Yeah.
Ron fucking Simmons, Farouk.
Right?
Farouk. We on a mission. Max Payne. That's before the Remedy video game came out.
Yeah. Didn't they say that guy died? The one who played Max Payne?
The actor?
Yeah, whoever he did the motion capture, and I think.
Oh no, that's actually a developer. He's still alive. The
I
guy
thought
that
it
looks
was-
like- yeah, the guy that they use for like the face model and everything in the first Max Payne game that looks like he's perpetually smelling like a really rancid fart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he that's one of the producers, and he's I think he's Norwegian.
Mhm.
So like his voice doesn't sound anything like the voice actor. The voice actor might have died.
Okay. I saw
but-
something in passing, I think, like a week or two ago?
Oh, that's a
That was like-
shame.
Yeah, I was like, oh, shit.
Because the voice actor freaking made that game. That whole thing was like a giant, like noir, like crime.
Yeah, I played the first one. Yeah, I cleared it. I enjoyed it.
Did you ever download the Kung Fu mod?
No.
Yeah, there's a Kung Fu mod for it where you can basically go into bullet time and do martial arts moves.
Oh,
And he
shit.
like body walks, like he runs up the guy and then does a backflip and kicks him in the face and then
Holy
launches
shit.
himself. Yeah, it was like freaking insane. You could do like multi combo. So when the bullet time ends, you just see your character land in a tripod and everybody just kind of flies everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
That's
I
pretty
freaking
amazing.
loved. Yeah, I loved Max Payne 1 and 2. I could not even bring myself to buying Max Payne 3. Yeah, the third one like had
Yeah,
nothing to do with the other two.
I can't remember if I played the second one or not.
Oh, the second one's awesome. Remember the chick that was with Max Payne, the one that survives, the twin sister?
Vaguely, it's like I said, it's been forever since I played.
Yeah, it's a freaking amazing game.
That's why I couldn't recall if I played the second one or not. I know the first one I cleared.
Yeah, the two
But
of
yeah,
them could make
was
one
fun.
giant game.
Okay.
Yeah. I think Rockstar actually made the second game.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Look at Dustin. He looks like Wish.com Hulk Hogan.
Rockstar made the first one.
Oh, I thought Remedy made the first one.
No, it was a Rockstar game.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
The first Max Payne. That's the only one I played. I never played any of the other ones.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny, too, because there was a tech demo that the devs were using that made it onto 3D Mark 98 or 99 or whatever before the Matrix movie came out. And they literally had a tech demo like scene that ran to test your 3D video card power. And it was basically a replication of that scene in the Matrix where they like fight the guys at the bank or whatever.
Mhm.
And it was all done in the Max Payne engine.
Wow.
I remember. Okay, so I hung out with a lot of cokeheads, and there was a like we also used to like sit around, like pass the controller around, and I was like the non-cokehead of the crew I hang out with. So I have this one particular dude, like we were just chilling at the house. I was smoking and drinking, and they were getting all coked out, whatever the fuck. So playing Max Payne, and this was like a recurring thing too, like hanging out, and this one dude would get coked out of his skull and just start ripping through Max Payne, and it's like the more coked out he would get, especially during the parts where you're jumping through, the parts where you have to go through the blood trail.
Yeah, the flashbacks.
Yeah. Oh, he was the man at those parts when he had the right amount in him.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. I mean, it was sad, but it was funny at the same time.
Yeah, like the later ones, you had to like jump from like you basically had the platform on like blood trails.
In the second one?
No, in the first one, like
it
got
first
really
one,
hard.
And every time you fall, it would do that annoying fucking scream.
Yep. Yeah.
I never got through it. It was an awesome game, but I never got through it.
Yeah, I loved both of those. I also like the voice actor. It's a shame if he died because like he sounded like he smoked like 100 packs of cigarettes a day, anyways. But
Yeah.
like yeah, he just the first person narration. It's why I liked the original Legacy of Kane.
Yes.
Where, like everything was all first person narrated.
Mm-hmm.
Big guy before you. Remember his maneuver, the one he has used to win his matches, has been the
Wasn't there didn't Mark Wahlberg do a fucking movie?
Yeah, it was so bad. It almost didn't even like it had almost nothing to do with the game either.
It's not surprising.
Yeah, because like the game was all about Norse. Because the developer was like, if it was Rocksteady, oh, I'm sorry, if it was
Yeah, I thought it was Rockstar.
yeah, if it was Rockstar, it was a Scandinavian branch of the Rockstar studio.
Mm-hmm.
Because the entire game was Viking themed. Like the name of the drug was like Acer or Veneer or whatever, and it was the Acer Corporation that was producing the pharmaceutical drug that made it, like the designer drug. And like there are all these references to like Thor and Odin and stuff.
Oh yeah.
There was a guy that you fought that was a wolf, like Loki or no Fenris or whatever.
He certainly has made a name for himself, and now he's going into one of his biggest events of the year with the U.S. title. Hey, he's human. He's got to have human.
Jesus, man, Dustin was a giant back in the day.
Yeah, he's a fucking big guy.
Holy crap! Because there's that tall ref, and he's like almost a foot taller than that tall ref.
Mm-hmm.
Max Payne's gear is fucking pathetic.
Yeah,
that is the most generic.
Away.
His whole look is pathetic. He's what, fat Motley Crue member? Is that what he is?
Fat Nikki Six.
He's Portly Crew.
Portly Crew.
Fatly Crew.
Dr. Feelbad, like
Dr. Eaton Good.
He's the one that called Dr. Eaton Good. He's the one that make you feel all right. He's gonna be your Porkenstein.
Oh, I think I saw that one.
But see, like, why did they even have Max Payne here? Because didn't they already have Heavy Metal Van Hammer? So, like, you got two of the same gimmick, except one's a fat guy and the other guy's a roid head.
What's funny is Van Hammer was employed from like 91 to 01 at WCW.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Like, when I was looking up, like, people's, like, how long they were in, like, careers in, like, WCW, how long their careers were and shit.
Yeah.
That guy was from 91 to the point to long enough where he was in the flock.
Yep.
That's how long that guy was there.
Hammer was there until they closed. It was fucking crazy.
Exactly right.
Wow.
Armbar is applied. He is pulling back on the arm there.
But he had the same shit, right? Play the guitar on the way to the ring or in the ring or whatever the fuck.
Fucking Van Hammer, one of the worst, most unsafe fucking workers in the fucking business.
Oh no, you hurt a lot of people.
Yeah.
But still, Payne is hanging onto that arm.
Yeah,
is he still alive?
Van Hammer? I think so.
I don't know, man. If you can't
Hang on, I'm
freaking,
Right here.
like, you can't make people like if you can't make sure that your opponent goes home in one piece, you shouldn't be freaking wrestling.
60. He's 64 years old.
Oh,
Wow.
still alive.
Well, obviously, Dustin Rhodes did some homework before this.
Good on you, Van Hammer.
Yeah.
Yep.
You outlived a lot of other wrestlers.
The ones that you put in an early grave.
Mark Hildreth.
Big close line right there.
It sounds like a verb.
Got grinding,
He's a Navy veteran.
fighting right in his arm and his shoulder. And he's getting a warning from.
Does this say anything about being a guitar enthusiast?
Let's see.
Why he was playing the guitar on the way to the ring?
He was a Navy veteran.
On his knees to continue to try to
Uh,
and back feet is relentless. And Dustin rolling out from the apron to the floor. And now Big Mac Steve taking it
Let's
to the
see.
floor. Big forearm out there on the floor. This is where it's got to be seen.
They have a wrestling site dedicated to who has like in-ring flatulence the most.
What?
In ring flatulence.
Max Payne was a very gassy wrestler. Power slams were a no-no. Imagine like a power bomb or just
Power bottoms.
Or if he does like the earthquake splash to somebody,
Vince is like, I'm gonna hire them.
but he farts as he's coming down.
the leg drop actually killed 2 wrestlers.
Good lord.
We're gonna have to ask you to wear a diaper if you want to do a leg drop. Can you put some charcoal in that underwear of yours?
Come on, do it.
And Dustin's the one that goes down after that.
Oh shit!
Man, this is a very throwaway pay-per-view.
Yeah, well, at least this. No, there were some great matches early on, but this one and the Davey Boy Smith squash match was
Some
like,
of these
Yeah.
guys they're throwing on this card is very questionable.
oh,
Like, where the hell was Arn Anderson at this point?
A mule kick. That was right in the gut. But Big Mac stayed relentless. Stalking forward on Dustin Rhodes.
All right, see, I must be really high right now because I the way he built up that suplex, I thought he was gonna end the match with it, and I was
Right.
like, is this motherfucker actually gonna get the 3 with a fucking vertical suplex?
He's got long around Mac Lee, but he's got it cinched in good. And did you see that, Shibani?
The most devastating move, a shoulder breaker.
Shh, don't tell them. It's devastating.
A very weak looking shoulder breaker.
Mhm.
Van Hammer won most embarrassing wrestler in 1991.
Congrats, Van Hammer.
He got arrested for drunk driving and hit and run
Congrats,
In-
Van Hammer.
in 2020.
That fucking soon? Wow. That recent?
Yep. He was doing 58 and a 35, and he hit a 5-year-old child who was riding a bicycle.
Fucking piece
Oh.
of shit.
Which
Fuck
one
that
did
guy.
that?
Hammer.
Van Hammer.
Wow.
The unsafe wrestler. He's apparently
was
an unsafe
He
driver.
apparently drives like he wrestles.
He was drunk as fuck. The kid survived though.
Since my city custody cash card automatically
Boy, Rashida Jones fell off the cliff. She used to be cute.
She looks
What
the
happened?
same to me.
Yeah, she was. I don't know, man. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's
It's the hair. She looks the same.
It might be that
Okay.
fucking horrible haircut.
Yep.
Earn cash back that automatically adjusts how you spend with the City Custom Cash Card.
Yeah, her dad's fucking Quincy Jones.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, he's been gone for a while.
Yeah, he talked about having threesomes and shit with guys. That guy was a nut job.
Wait, what?
Quincy Jones, yeah.
Jesus. It's not a three-way. What is it? It's not a three-way if it's two dudes and a chick. That's called a gay
No, I
experience.
think it was him and two dudes.
Ah!
Yep. All these
Everybody
people in that
was fudge
industry, yeah,
packing.
they're all sick in the fucking head.
Damn.
It's disgusting.
I don't feel well.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Yeah.
Semi-main event time.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom.
He's got his member hanging out of his pants. He's just gonna get in the middle of the ring and start spinning it.
He's gonna meat spin. Come to Space Mountain, woo!
He's like, it's propeller time, baby.
That's what I used to call my office at work.
Damn.
Space Mountain.
That's great.
Jesus, man, he had that crowd eating out of his hand when he was back in the day.
Oh, dude, he was a god there.
Yep.
I think this was the last time they defended the NWA belts on WCW television.
Yeah, I don't think it no, I don't remember it happening after this.
Yeah, man. Barry Windham was looking already broken down at this point.
It's what, 93? He'd been wrestling for like what, probably 15 years at this point already.
He was awesome, man. He should have been a bigger star than he was.
Yeah.
Wyndham?
I liked
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I liked when WWF when they brought him back. I liked the Widowmaker gimmick. I liked it.
Yep.
It was good. And then poof,
Yeah.
he's gone.
He had a good run in the A. It was him and Rotunda.
Yeah, when they were tag team champs. They
They
were
wrestled
when I
it-
started watching WWF. Well, basically when I started watching wrestling, they were the tag team champions.
Yeah, they were at WrestleMania 1.
Yeah, but they lost to Sheik and Volkov, but then they got the
Yep.
belts back.
Joe Mustachine.
This guy was awesome too, man. He
Oh,
should have been
Muta?
bigger than he was. Well, I know he's huge in Japan, of course, because he's
Muta?
a Japanese wrestler. But
Dude.
yeah, this dude had an awesome gimmick. Even though his gimmick was ripped off, he had an awesome gimmick.
He looks like Joe Musashi from Revenge of Shinobi.
I used to work with this kid in Saginaw that did like a Muta type. He painted his face green. He was Asian. It's funny too because he's an Asian kid, but his name was John Hudson.
Oh, okay.
He's still wrestling. He was built like a fucking tank, young kid. But he did the mist and everything.
But we understand the rules. But the NWA allows you lawful power. Good luck. There it is. That is a job that you are very, very familiar with. Mr. Boy, let me ask you.
The big gold belt. Fucking Battle Bowl.
Yeah, Battle Bowl was the one where random guys would tag team, right? And then they would have a battle royal at the end or some shit.
Yeah.
A lot of people look at the agility and great athletic ability of Barry Windham and forget.
I thought he was talking about Vince McMahon for a second. He likes a big, what is he, Mike Awesome, the fat chick thriller?
Wyndham's gonna win this.
Who's going to win it, Jesse? I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? I think it's Wyndham.
Look, hey, there's Tommy. Hey, Tommy.
Now the strength factor.
Good, Tommy.
Windham here.
Tommy?
Oh no! Got to Tommy! No!
Let me get the link for him. There you go, Tommy. There went Tommy.
He might still be having trouble, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably his goddamn internet again.
That sucks.
can't believe they keep dicking him around over there.
I know.
Well, it's the business model of the way the internet works. There's so many moving pieces that nobody wants to take accountability for, like, what's going on. So half the time, like, you don't know if it's something on your end, if it's something on the ISP's end, you know, and they want to charge you money to diagnose that. And it's like, no, you're the one that's providing me the service. It's your responsibility to get it to me. If you can prove you're getting it to me and it's something on my end, then we can start talking about me paying more money.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, Pete. I think you should do that. I think you should grow that rat tail just like him.
I could do that rather quickly.
That was the strangest one I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The wife be like, "What the hell's wrong with your hair?" I'll be like, "I don't know. Why don't you tell me?"
You go down to a goatee. Walking around the house saying it all day long. I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Can you throw out the garbage? I don't know.
She cut it off in my fucking sleep, Vinny.
Yes.
Something else.
I'll tell her, I'll be like, if you don't let me grow this out, I'll shave my fucking face completely, like down to the skin. She'll be like, Jesus Christ, no.
Holy shit.
She's like, I'm not married to, I don't want to look like I'm married to a fucking mental patient. It's bad enough people hear you talk.
Damn.
See, that sounds like a conversation I have with my wife. Do you live just to embarrass me? Yes.
Sometimes.
Big clothesline. Leapfrog spot. Drop
Boom.
kick. Perfect.
That was yeah, that was sweet.
Seeing the crowd hasn't been out of it. They pop the crowd with those quick little spots. Go back to a rest hold.
I'm wondering.
All right, yo, I like Muta and all, but you got to stop with the headlocks. This shit's been going on too long with the headlocks.
Yeah.
And he went right back to the headlock after that drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you smell my Pete. Emotional damage.
Oh God. You're going down.
Muta, we don't want to watch a Hoist Gracie match.
Yeah, why
Oh,
did
God.
Windham also move his leg from under the rope? Like, you could have had the move broken if you had your leg under the rope. It's called logic and rules, people.
Right?
What's logic? We want flippy shit.
Yeah.
Dippy.
All right, well, I'd rather move to do like a cartwheel or something than headlock anymore.
Oh yeah.
He's been exhausting this headlock.
Does a good job by Muta working the camera.
Yeah, looking at the camera, doing his
Yep.
the tongue thing.
That'll wear you down real fast.
No, come on, no, don't do it.
You got classic wrestling right here, Tommy. Going back to the holes. You go back to what's working for you. And he's keeping him in the middle of the ring where he can't get to the rope. And in Wyndham's case, that's important because when you're 6'7",
That's a problem. You leave this holding too much, you lose the crowd.
Mhm.
Because they're like,
6'7"?
okay.
Yep. I
Holy
just heard
shit.
6'7".
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry Windham was a big dude. Yeah.
There's Wyndham's advantage right there. He does have superior strength.
So was his dad. His dad was one of those guys that they would throw in the ring with Andre all the time.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Wow.
Blackjack Mulligan.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, damn, yeah.
You know, Muta has wrestled enough for this country.
So the Windham family was what? Was that a 3-generation?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if there was a generation before Blackjack Mulligan. Might be, but
Oh no, wait. Maybe I'm just confused with when they named Erwin R. Scheister's kid there. Windham.
Wyndham Rotunda. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he said he named it after him.
Well, yeah. Barry's his uncle, and Mike Rotunda's his dad.
Man.
Yeah, what did he die from? This one.
Wyndham?
Who? Barry Windham?
Yeah.
No, Barry Windham's alive.
Yeah,
He
he's
is?
still alive.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
still alive.
Yep. He is 63.
Oh shit.
Wow, he's kind of young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck, you probably still get in the ring.
Yeah, if he was 63, that means he's only in his 20s here.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy
He
shit.
debuted in 1979. He'd been wrestling for 14 years at this point. And that's not counting probably a year or two of training before he got in the ring.
Right.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
He fought him with the DDT. He's got to follow it up right now with something devastating. Kick to the belly.
Dude, his Barry Windham's debut match he wrestled was November 27th, 1979 against J.J. Dillon.
Oh, he dinged himself in the arm.
Is JJ Dillon still alive?
I don't know. Let me look.
I like JJ Dillon.
I know. He was a good authority figure. Fucking
Well, I always know him as manager of the Four Horsemen.
the Horseman.
But I'm always gonna know him as.
Yeah, he's 81.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Congratulations, JJ Dillon.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's Tommy.
Hey,
Welcome
what's
back.
going on?
Hey,
Hey.
Tommy.
What up?
The internet, apparently.
Those Yahtzees.
Oh God, it happened during Cage Talks. The fucking shit went out during Cage Talks.
Oh man.
Luckily, Janet was able to keep the stream going until I was able to reset everything and get back on my own fucking stream.
Oh man. Dude, yeah. Had I known, if you had texted me or something, I could have jumped in there too.
Well, that's what I told her. I said if I couldn't get back on, I said I could have got a hold of Vinny, and Vinny could have jumped on. She said, "Oh, okay," because we were talking a little bit after the show.
Okay. Shit, man. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I just called those no good rotten so and so's this morning about this shit. Oh,
Are
and
you
as far as Blackjack Mulligan and the Wyndhams, It's only 3 generations.
Oh,
Okay.
Go ahead, Chris. What were you going to say?
are you using Wi-Fi or do you have a cable connection?
I'm hardwired.
Okay. Because I recently upgraded my my router / modem, and it's one of those surfboard ones or whatever, and the connection's great, but like the cable connection, but the Wi-Fi like drops. So it's like everything's fine, and all of a sudden, like what the hell?
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when it keeps cutting every now and then. Or... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew before my trip that happened a few times. We were on stream.
Well, I'd learned that years ago, Chris, from playing World of Warcraft with the shitty internet connection, that I needed to be hardwired in to do anything.
Yeah. Goddamn.
Shitballs.
Well, that and my Ethernet card's dying on my my workstation, which is what I'm using for this. So like my download on the when it's corded, so if I like plug in a Cat 5 cable in the back, I get like, you know, a gigabyte or a gigabit download, but like less than half of or a tenth of a freaking megabit or a kilobit or whatever. It's like 0.01 kilobits or whatever to freaking upload. So as soon as I unplug it and I get like the Wi-Fi, then I go down to like 460 megabits per second download and like 25 megabits for upload. But then I get the weird dropping because it's Wi-Fi. So it's like I gotta go buy a new freaking Ethernet card, but because it's an Alienware computer, I'm kind of screwed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, ever since Dell took them over, they just went to shit.
Yeah, they did.
Dude, like, I'm not buying a Dell.
I had to, dude, you're not getting a Dell.
I had to basically rewire the whole cooling system in the computer that I got because like you turn it on and it was running really hot and idle, and then like it sounded like a vacuum cleaner turned on whenever like the machine was working hard.
Oh shit.
And I looked in and I'm like, well, you're using shitty fans, and then on top of that, the whole like the management of like the way it was laid out was just completely suboptimal.
Chris, it sounds like you're describing my PS4.
Oh my god, yeah, my PS4 had all sorts of stupid, like I upgraded to a PS4 Pro and I actually started like getting weird issues with it when it would connect to the TV. Where like you would only see like the green or the blue connector, and I'm like, is this a cable problem? So I bought a new cable and it was still messing up.
Yep. Yeah, that's fucking shit.
Fucking Sony.
Every once in a while, my computer sounds like somebody had dropped marbles into a piston on a car.
Oh no!
Wow.
Sounds like that cable's getting smacked by the fan. Like,
let you know, my computer, my PC is a Dell.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You want a double son of a bitch? So I have a backup computer for when this one craps out. My backup computer, my wife picked up for me. It's a Dell. I'm screwed for the foreseeable future.
Son of a bitch. Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
Dude, no, that fucking sucks though.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, Tommy, I found something pretty cool before, figure related.
Oh.
Yeah, I found you know those Fortnite figures?
Yeah, I seen a mini one.
Yeah, well, apparently I didn't know this. They did vehicles as well. There's a boat.
Yes.
Oh wait, we talked about it on one of the toy streams.
I seen him at Walmart last night. I hate Walmart, but I had to go into Walmart because I found some figures that I didn't even know existed because they're Walmart exclusives. So they're doing Transformers G2 unreleased figures. So these things were concept art only. So they have a crazy orange and red Jazz, which I picked up. a
Ooh.
crazy miscolored Mirage. I picked that one up. Then they've got this yellow tiger stripe Grimlock.
Oh, wow.
And a few other figures, like a dead end figure. It's in some crazy colors, but it was all unreleased concept art.
Interesting. Oh, shit. I know they did stuff like that still.
Yeah. I had no clue. I didn't even know Walmart was still getting exclusives.
Did you happen to see what the price was on the Fortnite thing, out of curiosity?
That I did not. I just kind of glanced over it and I was like, oh, it's Fortnite. I hate Fortnite. And then I walked away.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I seen the boat before and I thought it was a G.I. Joe classified thing. And then
you know who else seen the boat before?
Who?
Illegal immigrants.
Yeah, that's just true. But they're just coming over the border, so it's a different situation altogether. They're jumping on buses. No, but I took a look at a video, and it is in perfect scale with the G.I. Joe stuff. It looked pretty damn badass, and because I saw it on Big Bad Toy Store, and it's on sale or something, and I'm like, that's expensive as shit. I wanted to see if eBay had it, because like the sale was $50 or something, and the original price was $80. I'm like, that's insane. I take a look on fucking eBay. I found it for $15.
What is it? What is this, Vinny?
A boat from Fortnite, like a fucking vehicle that's like it's in perfect scale with the G.I. Joe figure. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting that.
Nice.
With the classifieds.
Yeah.
You know, like the twins.
Yeah, those classifieds look freaking amazing.
Dude, yeah, that's why I'm like, I got the dreadnoughts. They look awesome on this boat. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm getting it. For under 20
God, I
bucks.
wish we had those when we were kids.
Right?
Dreadnoks, Vinny.
Knox.
I did not hit her. I dread not.
I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, so Vinny, I got some stuff already filmed. I just got to clip it down for the show on Thursday. So,
okay.
I did get to something Lurch had sent, and yeah, that's all I can say. It's G.I. Joe related, but it's not by Hasbro.
Okay, it's not by Hasbro. Is it Super 7?
Yes.
Oh. Shit. Those are pricey.
There was a certain pig that was not too happy.
Oh, man. That sucks to hear.
Especially for the character it is. I was pissed.
Is it a Joe or a Cobra?
Cobra.
Oh, man. That's disappointing.
Cobra!
It's like 7 inches, right?
That's what she said.
Not enough myself.
Oh fuck! But yeah, it's the newer ones, those bigger ones, right?
Yeah.
It's bigger than the classified. Shit. Because I seen them in the store, like I recorded them in the comic shop, but I'm like, I can't do that scale because it doesn't go with anything.
I did see something else new in Walmart too.
What's that?
Apparently they also have another Walmart exclusive for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
so I barely remember these at all, but I picked up one of them just because I was like, well, what the hell? I don't remember seeing that in Target. And they had pizza throwing turtles.
Oh, yeah. I remember those.
Yeah, so they re-released them, but they're like Walmart exclusives.
Okay. Damn.
The weird thing is, though, every single one of the turtles looks exactly the same because they showed a picture on the back of the box.
Right.
Like, you would think that each turtle would be just slightly different. No, they're all exactly the same.
Oh, that's lazy. What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Here goes Muta.
You could know.
The paint's off.
Nice. Hey, they almost fell out of the ring.
Just waiting for the green mist.
Yep. His nose is bleeding.
It's his what's left of that red paint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's his paint.
Can we just lie and say it's a sinus infection?
Yeah. He's got allergies. Somebody has a cat here.
Looks like Trey when he gets a nosebleed.
Oh man.
He sneezed in class and it looked like somebody punched him in the face.
Holy shit.
And he's
That used
bleeding
to happen
everywhere.
to my cousin. He used to get really bad nosebleeds.
I was just gonna say, same with my daughter. She would get like that. She would be in bed and she would just like sneeze out of nowhere and wake herself up, and then the wall would be covered in blood.
Jesus
damn.
Christ.
He did that. He did that the other night. He was sleeping in between us and he woke me up. He's tapping on my shoulder. He's like, Dad, can you move? I gotta get up. I'm like, yeah, I'm all groggy. I wake up, I take my mask off and shit. And my earbuds out. I'm like, what's wrong? And he's holding his nose and I turn my lamp on. I look and there's blood all over his hand. I'm like, all right, buddy, come on.
Shit.
My cokehead friends used to get a lot of those.
I wonder why.
Well,
Yeah.
according to manliness, Hunter Biden gets them a lot too.
I remember one of them is talking to me, and then all of a sudden I'm like, yo, I'm looking at his face, and blood is trickling down his nose. He didn't even notice it. I was like, pointing at his face. I'm like, yo.
Damn.
Whoa, did you see that dive there by the ref?
Randy Anderson sold the shit out of that.
Yeah. He's the new champion. He's the new champion of a company they're not going to give a fuck about within a fucking year.
Yeah.
But at least he's got that year.
It was a good year.
Ric Flair is actually slapping the belt on the Barry Windham.
God, he's so young.
Flair was what, 40 here?
Oh my God, they're younger than me.
Flair was born in what, 1910?
Something like that. You nailed it.
Very fun. The list goes on and on. Your winner.
Who's got the funk? They got the funk.
Look at Harley Race looking like a beatnik.
Surfer Sting with his Zed Cavaricis.
My favorite Sting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Buzz cut Sting.
Yeah.
Way better than Crow Sting. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says.
Well, yeah, I mean, he clearly ripped off the Crow for the Crow gimmick, but like, Surfer
Well,
Sting
even as
actually-
Butts cut Sting, he was a Road Warrior ripoff.
Yeah.
Well, there's a character in a video game back in like '87, Phantasy Star, the original Phantasy Star. There's a character in there that looks identical to Sting, like down, like the hair, everything. It's like holy shit. So
nice.
I guess the Japanese developers were Surfer Sting fans.
Like doors opening wherever
That's
I go.
funny.
What year was this, Etep?
93.
93.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, Etep, by the way, I put it in the private. That's the boat. And apparently Amazon has it too for dirt cheap.
He would have been 44.
Oh, he's my age there.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
That's a cool water effect thing that it comes
Right? It's a perfect base for it too, man. I dig it.
Yeah, that's fucking nice.
Yeah. That was originally going for 80.
Tutti frutti, daddy.
He sounds like a menu item at Denny's.
Oh shit!
Lights out. Was this David Carradine match? What?
No,
David
that's
Carradine.
that's the pass out match.
It would be the lights out lingerie match.
Is that David Carradine versus Bob Crane in a hotel room?
Introducing first
Disgusting.
is a company.
Hell yeah!
Here we go. Vader time.
He's gonna go. Is this? This is after he slapped that Kuwaiti talk show host and almost got killed by the Kuwaitis.
No, this is before that.
Before it.
Oh,
That was-
really?
Yeah,
That
he was,
happened later.
he was at the Fed when he slapped the guy.
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
you're
like
right,
90
'cause,
that was like 95, 96.
Yeah.
Yeah, Undertaker was just sitting in the chair,
Yeah.
real quiet.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't think he even saved Sid's life by putting his finger in that open wound that Arn Anderson
Oh, the
created.
scissor incident.
Yeah.
No, not
The
yet.
original scissor me daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I remember someone was I can't remember who was explaining the story, but they said that there was so much blood that it was on the ceiling.
Yeah, it
God.
was shooting out like a fountain.
Oh God, he hit an artery.
It was in his gut. I don't know, whatever the hell happened.
Oof.
But yeah, Sid could have just killed him though. And Sid was in the right that time. It wasn't he didn't start it. It was Arn Anderson who
Yep.
he went all fucking psycho. And then yeah. He didn't even know he was stabbed. He didn't know what was going on. He started fucking unloading on him.
Why did Arn stab him then?
Because Arn was upset with him and jealous of him. And
He
had
was
mentioned-
like making remarks about about
About
him
Ric
not
Flair.
throwing a dime like Flair did and shit like that. Like,
Yeah, because
Arn
Arn
Anderson was
Anderson-
using like a fucking Ric Flair example to him or some shit like that.
Yeah, they said it was he had just signed the contract. Like he finally had his big contract because they kept using him like a freelance gig, basically, the Fed, and then they finally fucking got him a proper contract, and Arn was all pissed by it. And he goes, you're in the shadow all the time of Ric Flair. If it wasn't for Flair, like you wouldn't be anywhere. And
Wow.
you know, like he was because Arn Anderson was being a dick to him. He's like, dude, like leave me the fuck alone. This was my contract. I worked hard to get it. Fuck off.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then later, yeah, Arn Anderson was super drunk, and apparently he was banging on Sid's hotel room door, and Sid didn't know what the hell was going on. He went to go take a look. He's like, this piece of shit. So he went. He goes, I don't want to deal with this guy. He grabbed the chair that was near him. He goes, just in case he wants to start shit. He's still fucking trying to come at me. I'll put him down for good. So he opens up the door and he sees like he's like leaning on the wall. He's like, oh fuck this guy. And he kind of like he puts it down. And then Arn Anderson turns around and comes at him, and he didn't know what happened. Apparently he got a stab into him, and Sid just gave him one punch and knocked him out. And then Sid looked down and he saw the fucking scissors in the blood. He flipped out and saw red. So he grabbed him and he started stabbing the shit and punching the shit out of Arn Anderson. the doors open up in the elevator, and the people they thought it was a murder scene, basically. And he realized what was going on. Then he threw it across the room. He's like, "What the fuck?" And
That's fucking funny.
His gut was just like it's like a sprinkler.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Too Cold Scorpio was talking about it, and he was going in on Ric Flair and Ricky Steamboat for being in their rooms, hearing this shit in the hallway, and he was like, y'all are some great wrestlers, but y'all some of the biggest pussies I know." Because he said they didn't get involved in it at all, like, and they heard it and they knew what was going on. And he was really going on at Flair because Flair and Anderson's supposed to be so tight, right? They're boys.
Yeah.
And Anderson basically got into this whole thing with Sid talking on Flair's behalf.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. He had to defend his moneymaker.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Yeah.
Sid went down to the lobby, He goes, it was still just squirting everywhere, and Vader was standing there.
Yeah, he crashed through Vader's window, right? Didn't he crash through Vader's window?
No, it was down. It was down in the lobby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He went down there for medical assistance or something. Vader saw him, and he just walked over and he put his thumb inside to stop the blood from shooting out.
God.
Yeah. When they got to the hospital, apparently it wasn't that bad. But Anderson was completely fucked up, and he was screaming he lost suit and everything else. And then he, when he sobered up, he changed his mind.
Yeah, he changed his mind because he almost murdered someone.
Yeah. Well, no. Sid walked over to him and he goes, listen, he goes, I'll pay for your medical bills and stuff. Like, I feel bad. This situation shouldn't have happened. And Anderson was like, yeah, no, it was my fault. It was my fault. Like, he fessed up to it, but then at the same time, he was just a fucking colossal prick. Then afterwards, he went back into dick mode.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, it does.
And then Sid ended up going back after he was fired from WCW. He ended up going back to fucking WWF.
Well,
as shitty as as much of a male bimbo as he was, the amount
I like Sid, man.
Yeah, but
Chris, be careful using the word shitty. Vince might show up.
Yeah. No, I mean, the we're live, pal, that stuff, but you look back at all the horrific injuries that Sid suffered, and it's no man deserves that. That's worse than freaking Cactus Jack, for frick's sake. Remember his leg turned to jello on the stick?
I haven't seen a break like that since that old lady fell down that escalator.
I've fallen and I can't get out.
What did you do this time, Tommy?
I plead the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, and any other number that I can get away with using.
If she didn't touch that Transformer figure, nothing would have happened to her.
Yeah, bitch had it coming.
Yeah, she didn't even touch the figure. She was just in the way of him reaching.
Well, no, I don't care what great grandson it was that she was buying it for. That is no excuse.
Oh my God. He's in the hospital. He's got the keys. And he's like, fuck you, lady.
He had his chance.
Oh shit.
Tommy's he's like Frank Costanza. So as I rained down blows upon her, I thought to myself, there's gotta be a better way. And out of that, Festivus was born.
Now, I'm not an animal.
What was the other episode where Elaine's one of her exes, the guy was fat and then he got sick or something and lost all that weight?
Yep.
And he was an artist or some shit, and then
triangles.
When he found
triangles.
Yeah, he went to go buy it because he thought he was gonna die and it was gonna explode into value.
Yeah, because George buys.
That was hilarious, man.
Oh
I remember that one. Well, it was the same dude. He had the Juju bee that went in his
Junior
gut.
Mint. The Junior Mint.
The Junior Mint.
Yeah.
Kramer drops it in him. Yeah, when fucking him and Jerry are up in the balcony.
Yeah. It's quite refreshing.
Yeah, how could you not want a Junior Mint?
You know, I'm standing by what I typed in the chat yesterday, and I still say that oh God, what's his name? Guy plays George Costanza. I think he would make a great Leonidas. That little short ball.
Jason Alexander.
That would be awesome. Holy fuck.
I was so disappointed when I got on Twitter and started following Jason Alexander. I was like, and unfollowed.
Oh,
a diehard.
Oh, he's an insane leftist.
Yeah, that sucks.
No, aren't they all though? Aren't they all?
Except for Jerry.
And you would think that he would be.
Yeah.
Well,
right?
No, he probably was, but he had the wake up call when he's like,
"Yep,
dude, the most innocuous stand up comedian, and I won't do college campus shows."
Well, what's Kramer doing? Is he still dropping N-bombs at people in the crowds?
So is Kramer based?
He's.
I think so.
Yeah.
Sounds like we should get him on the podcast.
I think
Michael Richards is my main shit stain.
I think Michael is working security now in an inner city, so he's their alarm system.
He started training inner city black folks.
Yo, what the fuck happened to Vader's back? Is that from all the strap shots? Jesus.
Yeah.
Yo, that looks horrible.
Uh-huh.
Dude, how the hell did he get him up?
Vader posted for him
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
so we could get him
That's
up and
still
over.
impressive, man. That guy's like,
Well,
what, fucking
Sting,
450
that still
pounds?
takes
Yeah, man.
strength.
Vader was a fucking beast, bro.
You gotta
Yeah, he
remember,
was.
Sting's 200.
He wasn't just a killer, but he could fucking sell for you too, man.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, yeah, Sting was a fucking, he was huge there too.
Yeah, Sting was also, this is the best Sting, bro.
Surfer
Yeah.
Sting.
Yeah, I prefer
Yeah.
this Sting as well.
I don't know. I like
Pro. I like the Pro Sting.
I like his look when he was with the Dingo Warrior and they were the
Blade
Runners.
Runners.
Oh,
Mhm.
when he was yeah.
Yeah, the perfect flat top.
Yep.
And he looked a lot roidier at that point.
Oh, he
too.
was
Yeah.
juiced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he slimmed down a lot after the fucking Ultimate Warrior shit. Because they were working out together, they were workout buddies.
They were part of Power Team USA.
Mm-hmm.
Power
That was
team. I
their
remember that.
origin.
But
Yeah.
That was their
they
original-
came into it
Oh,
together.
yo, his shit is bleeding. Yo,
Yeah.
his back is bleeding. Holy shit.
Yeah, he got tore
Yeah.
open, dude. He got
Yeah, he
laughed.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cannot feel good.
They're gonna give him a
There
Z
was-
pack.
There was like maybe 5 or 6 of them. They were the 2 successful ones out of all the Power Team USA guys.
Yeah.
Power team. We talked
They
to you
came
about
more
Jesus
high
Christ
school.
as a rip apart a phone book. Yeah.
The Christian,
Yeah.
they rip phone books for Christ.
Yep. I remember
At that-
they came to our university and
But
they're
at
like,
that point, he wasn't even religious yet.
no, but the power team was like, it was
Well,
like,
no, that was their
overt
name. I don't
Christianity.
think it was that same thing.
oh,
It wasn't those. Yeah, like what you were talking about, the rip a phone book in half.
yeah,
price
dude.
type
Those,
thing. But they were
it was so
they were
funny.
like a bunch of bodybuilders that like started training to be pro wrestlers, and they were
Oh.
called Power Team USA.
Yeah, you had Steve Borden, Jim Hellwig, Garland, Donahoe, and Mark Miller.
Okay, so there's 4 of them.
I got really confused there for a second. The dog was bugging me, and then I just heard rip a phone book, and I thought there was a new product out at the booth at MegaCon.
Oh,
Did you see that ultra fucking fake video of him going to Jim Shooter? It was like embarrassing.
mm-mm.
Dude, I don't know, man. They're fake as shit.
No, that's yeah.
What NFL team was Vader on?
I think the Rams.
It was the Rams.
I
Think.
can't remember. Hang on.
Did he ever get into the strongman stuff? Anybody know?
I don't think so. I know Mark Henry did,
Yeah.
and won.
Oh, he did?
Well, that's why he was billed as the world's strongest
Strongest
man.
man. Okay. Nice.
Huh. Brad Reagan's trained Vader.
Who's Brad
But
Reagan?
he was the Olympian. He tagged with Ken Patera.
I'm not familiar.
Yeah, he played for the Rams for 1 season. He was a starting center for the University of Colorado.
Okay.
He did not play this White second season. Saw the Rams go to the Super Bowl, and he earned an NFC Championship ring. He spent the season on injured reserve list due to knee problems,
Oh shit.
and
Well-
he was forced to retire due to a ruptured patella.
Ooh,
Holy shit. And he decides I'm gonna go into wrestling.
yeah, that seems
Yep.
like a Very unwise choice for health.
Holy shit.
Well, speaking of what you were talking earlier about Blackjack Mulligan, he had a football background as well.
Okay. Yeah, I think I heard that.
Yeah, but he did Tito Santana, Jim Neidhart. A lot of these wrestlers were like kind of failed. They had failed attempts at NFL. So just fucking look at Goldberg of all people.
Yeah.
He's like the king. He's like the king of failed football careers turned into a successful wrestling career.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No matter how
Roman
bad
Reigns
any of
too.
these,
Didn't he play for the Vikings? Wasn't
I
it?
was going to say, no matter how bad any of these wrestlers are, there's only one king of failed football careers, and that's the Boz.
Oh,
Brian Bosworth. Yeah.
No, Boz never went into wrestling though.
He was the
he's an
original
actor.
Stone Cold, though.
He was a tremendous flop, but he never went. He had a perfect look to be a wrestler too.
Yep.
Freaking loved that Stone Cold movie. I was like,
Yeah,
who is this Vanity Project?
I do too. Tommy hated it.
You hate it, dude? The freaking
I like
what is
that
it? The
movie.
Komodo dragon? Like
We watched it a little, like probably like 2-3 months ago on my channel. Tommy hated it.
it's a vanity project. Like it's.
Oh yeah, it
No,
was
it's
him
like a-
being an NFL flop into being a action star flop.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they were just trying.
But it
to
was an
launch a
awesome
vehicle.
movie.
Yeah, I like.
You know,
Vader's
they put a lot of good actors around him, but he was still just like the turd in the middle of all of it.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck what size wrestler I would be. Like if I was ever a wrestler, I don't give a fuck what size I was. I don't want this guy coming off the top rope on me. No.
No.
Yeah. Not at all.
No. It's like I want a grizzly bear flying at me.
It's like I want a small vehicle thrown at me.
What do you mean?
Somebody hit me with that Yugo.
Yeah. Somebody parked a Chevette on my chest.
It's a fucking
Are we talking about
89
Vince again?
Lynx.
Yeah, it's a fucking gremlin. Like
It's a pile of Chevette. Dude, Vader looked like he went through a war.
yeah.
Never confuse being brave with being great.
I didn't know this White Castle of Fear match was just a fucking strap match. That's
Right.
one thing I never knew.
The build up with no delivery. It's just a scrap match. I mean,
You know what I'm
good
saying? They
match,
should have like
bro.
a bunch of white painted bricks that they're throwing each other into or something, right?
Yeah. Harley Race always annoyed me.
I don't know, man. I like Harley Race. I always like Harley Race.
Just his look. He reminds me of that actor Jack Warden. Remember Jack Warden? He was the grandpa and problem child.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy was awesome.
Yeah.
That's who Harley Race reminds
Was it,
me
he's
of.
in Dirty Jobs. as well.
Dirty work.
Dirty
Yeah.
work.
Yes,
That's
dirty work.
I got
that
something
Norm?
for you that rhymes with cock.
He had the fucking locket with pictures of him having sex with Norm Macdonald's mother.
Yeah, that was dude. That guy was a trip. That was great.
Oh, that's right. They still got to slap the corners, just like Batista or Eddie Guerrero versus JBL.
BBL.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero versus the BBL in heaven, man.
Holy shit.
Oh my God, the humanity! It's like a giant ass.
But yeah, what was the one we were watching a while ago? Vader. It was Vader and Goldust and fucking Jim Ross. Vader is thick.
Yeah, he's thick. He's thick.
God damn, back that ass up, Vader.
That's hilarious.
Vader's got a BBL.
Oh, clap them cheeks.
My God,
What
my Oklahoma
did
ass
you
has
do,
never
Vader?
seen a backyard that bountiful.
What did you do, man?
Hell, Lurch, what's going on, brother? Well,
Wait a minute, that would be something to do in AEW. Oh shit. Although, you know, to their credit, they did kind of get rid of some of the more flamboyant wrestler stuff. You know, the only thing they got left there is that one Transformer that, I don't know who that's for.
Draven's homie.
God, look at the crowd. There's not a single drop of soy in any of them.
They're all normal-looking human beings for the most
Yeah.
part.
They don't have like ratty facial hair. Like there's no beards that are like hipster beards and like double chins and
Yep.
Damn, yo, he just German suplexed the shit out of Vader.
yeah, threw him over him like a freaking beer keg.
I think Sting's busted open now.
Yeah,
Yep.
his forehead is.
Yeah, is that a gig?
I don't
Yeah.
think so. I didn't
Yeah.
see any break in the action for him to be able to
Yeah,
do that.
where I'm trying. Damn it, I didn't see where he got hardwayed though. Well, it's Vader. He probably just punched him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vader just fucking potatoed him once.
God. Freaking 31 years ago. God, that's long ago. That's longer ago than the age I was during this year.
Oh, there goes the mask.
Yep. The mask is off. That's awesome that they made a like you know
Dude,
you're a good wrestler
Fucking Sting, bro. Look at Sting. Look at
Yeah.
Sting. Like
Strong is he, man?
even though
could've been a
he's
firefighter.
holding the rope, he's still look.
This is a man
walk
who I
like
would.
this.
This is a guy. If Sting was a firefighter, I would have full faith that he could get me out of a burning
See,
building.
I didn't like Cena's character and all, but this was the type of shit that Cena could do in the ring. Cena
Yep.
was a
Yep.
fucking maniac in the ring.
Mhm.
Oh, he just tripped over the ref.
Dude, you look at all the blood just pouring out of his face.
God damn. The ref is crying. Get out of the ring, bitch. No. Oh.
Yo, wait, is Vader bleeding from his face now? 'Cause
Yeah.
now it looks
Yeah.
like he got blood pouring down his chest. It's fucking
Yeah,
Yeah, the whole side of his face was gushing blood.
yo.
Oh, I thought you saw that.
Yeah, his
Yep.
back and his side of his face.
I
is all
saw his
fucked up.
back. I didn't see his face.
Yeah, I think it's coming mostly
Yep.
from his ear.
Yo, I see
And
it,
the
and
front
it's
side.
like it looks like it's coming out of his ear, right?
it is
Yeah.
his ear.
Stabbed in the ear with a pencil.
It could have been when he ripped off the thing off of his face.
Probably why
Yeah.
he ripped the mask off.
Yeah.
Nick Patrick got it in the eye. You can see him.
Oh shit. The hero didn't win here? I thought this whole thing was built up for Sting to win.
His eyes fucking shut, dude.
Yeah. Jesus.
The post-match beatdown.
What a sore loser.
Yeah, why is the baby face doing this?
He's doing what Hogan would have did.
Yep.
And it comes crashing down.
We'll end it on YouTube. We'll go to Rumble just so I can play the racist Hogan clip.
Oh shit!
I know that there's SuperBrawl parties going on all over the area. I know that you saw a white limousine a little bit earlier on. I know you're out of here.
That's right. Johnny and I have been invited to a party, and we have to go and freshen up our makeup. Come on.
Well, you're the world champion. What else do you need, Barry?
Yeah.
Let's not get greedy, bud.
Why the hell are they having post pay-per-view interviews? What the hell are they doing?
I don't know. It's odd.
All right, those comments.
We want funk. Well, that, folks, was SuperBrawl III from 1993. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a fun one. There were some good matches on the card, honestly.
A lot of throwaway stuff.
Yeah, there was the Max Payne and Dustin Rhodes match.
That strap match was good. The Paul Orndorff and Cactus Jack match was good.
Yep.
That
Honestly,
opening tag match.
Yep, the tag match was good. Really, if you want to take matches off the card, take Dustin Rhodes and Max Payne off the card. Take the Rock and
Wild Bill Irwin versus Davey Boy Smith.
Yeah, Wild Bill. You could even leave Rock and Roll Express on because the crowd was kind of hot for that one. I would just take off Rhodes and Payne and Davey Boy and Irwin. And Too Cold Scorpio and Benoit had match of the night.
Yeah.
That was easily match of the night right there.
I don't know. I would give
like the
that one.
Bagwell
I would give match of the night to either Sting versus Vader or Orndorff versus Cactus.
Yeah.
This last one was really good, man. I don't know.
There were some really good ones, and I'm glad I got a chance to see this because I don't remember these. Like that's 31 years ago, but like it's great to see when wrestling was good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, and I'm not just saying that because it's like nostalgia goggles or whatever. I'm looking at the movies.
You're
looking at the
being
storytelling.
factual. You're talking with your eyes and your fucking ears, which
Yeah.
is not wrong. Which is it's not wrong to no matter what form of entertainment you're looking at. It's not wrong to use your eyes and your fucking ears.
Yeah.
Yep.
Without being labeled some sort of ist.
Yeah.
God, yeah, that was a good show though. So thank you everybody for joining. And thank you to the panel for being here.
Thank you for the invite, bro.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, man.
Oh yeah, dude.
Absolutely. Tomorrow we got Holy Shit News tomorrow night, but in the morning, I'll be streaming, talking about the Gina Carano thing, the lawsuit, backed by Elon Musk, which is,
Yeah.
After he jokingly says he's shopping for companies to buy, as he's hanging out with Nelson Peltz and his family. We'll be talking about that. And I've got a video I've been kind of kicking around, just talking about just the state of professional wrestling in general, which that'll go to channel members first. I am either solo or we'll find somebody to jump in. I'm going to record a commentary for Super Brawl 1 tomorrow, which as soon as that's recorded, it's going to be just directly uploaded. There won't be any fancy editing or anything. It'll be a commentary track for Super Brawl. I might do title cards for the matches for the screen. But yeah, so I'll be recording that and Super Brawl 2 probably by the end of the week. So single release videos might be hard to come by, but you'll get Tales from Crypt commentaries on Thursday. And yeah, much more planned. Not sure what we're doing this weekend yet. Might have something fun planned. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And you know everybody's schedules here. Everybody's links are in the descriptions. Thank you, Slasher, for joining us tonight.
Yeah, bro. Seriously, like I really do like these older WCW pay-per-views that I missed in the early '90s. I've for some reason I really want to see these more than a lot of the WWF ones, because I had seen a lot of the WWF ones. So yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I missed a ton of these things too, man. Yeah, we didn't really have the pay-per-view shit. So yeah, this was definitely a treat.
Yeah, I'm glad
you were talking about Battle Bowl. I did catch one of those Battle Bowls. It was interesting, but I don't think it even served the purpose.
Now, those Battle Bowls, do they come with rice and beans or no? Okay.
It was a random tag team tournament where they would just they would even split tag teams up and throw them in this tournament, right? And then at the end of everything, the winning team would be in a battle royal. Is that what it was, Etep? It would be in a battle royal at the end, right? Okay.
Yeah, it was kind of a Tony Khan-esque concept. It wasn't very good. I think that was a Jim Herd idea.
Well, if it was a Tony Khan idea, wouldn't it be two jabronis enter, one leaves trans?
Two jabronis, one cup, and a trans.
Oh God, it's like the 5 days of, or the what is it? The days of Christmas there.
The 5
Transformers.
It's the 5 days of Christmas.
Anime Night, check your DMs. I need to know where I ship your Kazooian welcome package to, brother. But yeah, thank you, everybody. That'll do it for the evening. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said, a lot more wrestling content. We're going to cover all 11 Super Brawl events this month. Next week will be Super Brawl 4. That one is obviously 94. And yeah, we'll be showing that one next Tuesday night. Thank you, everybody, for being here. You guys know the drill. I'm Etep Okuian from the Place to Be Reviews. We've been here with all these. We don't see you. Have a great day. A pleasant tomorrow. We will catch you on the next one.
I gotta poop. Where's Miss Grant?
You can go wherever you want if Vince McMahon is paying the bill. Who does number 2 work for?